see how we can make bigger enemies.
To be offended or frightened of everything.
So you've become like the sort of Tony Scarface of podcasting.
Oh, hello, surprise! I'm back.
What was that delay?
There was no delay. I've been away for a few little...
Riddle me this, Batman.
Riddle me this, riddle me that. Who's afraid of the big black?
What?
What? Kind of
Pop?
racist now that you think about it.
Big black pop?
Welcome to the morning show. George, not here. Piece of shit. It's my last episode before vacation.
Oh.
And George said, I don't have time for your bullshit, Phil. I'm going to be in Brassard laying fucking pavé uni. No, that's not a euphemism for domestic sex. It's actually pavé uni. So I'm here with Poseidon. I hadn't really seen him blonde until a few days ago. Jesus fucking Christ. The stuff of nightmares. Fucking, what do you guys call it? Thick flare?
Thick flare. Woo!
You look like fucking Justin Bieber in anaphylaxis.
In what?
Like having an allergic reaction. Just swollen all over with your Tim Biebs coffee and your nonsense. But here we are. Poseidon, the Poseidon69, the producer of the morning show. You can check him out on the internet. He does all kinds of crazy shit.
Oh.
Most of it in a legal gray zone. It's true. George, if you do want to follow him, even though he's a piece of shit for not coming today, I'm going to take a drink of water here.
A sip of water?
A bottle of water?
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, what? No, hold on. Let's plug George. Fuck George. Don't watch him. Yeah. No, Just Us Dads is his big hit podcast where he talks with other daddies about daddy type things. It's the only podcast by dads for dads.
How do they say daddy?
Daddy?
Yeah, they say daddy like this. Let me hear it. Daddy. Yo, keep that filter on. I like it. You can also follow Poseidon on Twitch where he plays with kids. George's podcast.
Just Us Dads. He also has the Backstage podcast, which I really don't know what the status is of right now. He's doing it or he's not. I mean, I don't know. It's the summer, guys. Greek people in the summer, we don't do a lot. We try. We try our fucking damnedest, but it's hard for us. We just want to be fucking like lizards on a rock, which is where I'll be. But if you want to follow my podcast, which I have not put out an episode of in a while, Fill My Hole is my podcast. You can check it out on podcast stations all over the internet, wherever they have podcasts. Balabanos.com if you want videos. Remember, videos for August and September because I am fucking right off.
Yes.
To a beach.
And we have to address something very, very important.
Yeah.
If you guys already didn't secure your motherfucking tickets,
Which
this
I don't
Thursday,
know why you wouldn't have.
And this Saturday, we got Pantelis' Hour in French, Le Dernier des Vrais. Hold on, where is it?
No, you fucked it up. Yeah. And in typical me fashion, I'm not here when he has a big show every time.
Yeah.
Every fucking time.
If you want to buy tickets, it's very simple. You go head over to panteliscomedy.com, click on dates. You'll see his dates available the 21st and the 23rd. I don't know how many tickets are available. It may be sold out.
Get them while they're fucking lasting.
Get them while they're lasting.
They last. They last. I mean, longer than Poseidon, but you know.
Yeah.
Hey. So yeah, go buy tickets for what is it called? Le Dernier des Vrais. His big special he do for the Just for Rire.
Yeah.
And also you may buy tickets for Les Rebelles, which is Le Français Nasty Show.
Also, at the end of his first
Why
day.
are you pointing at me? I'm pointing back for some reason. I don't know why.
at the end of his first hour in French on the 21st of July, at the end, you have a chance to win tickets to Centre Bragg, which is Mike doing the biggest fucking podcast. He's breaking records.
Oh,
with.
the world record breaking podcast
Yeah, I
podcast
think,
happening at Le Centre Bell le 22 juillet.
Yeah,
Is
exactly.
that right?
Exactly. The 22nd of July, you got a chance of winning some tickets if you come out to Pantelis' show. I think there's 10 tickets, if I'm not mistaken.
Whoa, hold on. Something doesn't make sense. Mike's show is on the 22nd.
Yeah.
Pantelis' show is on the
21st.
on Thursday.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm here for that.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh,
I hadn't
shit.
realized.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, I'm coming to the hour. Okay.
Oh, shit.
All right. Okay, guys, I'll be there too.
When
if
are you
that
leaving?
sweetens the deal. Friday, the 22nd.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
That's a great. I didn't know. Yo, I'm here for your special. We just realized your special, your hour in French.
Well, yeah. It is a special.
He's reading mail. Less excited than I am. We don't have George today, but we don't have any news. The only news we do
so
have.
hold on,
is
you'll
that-
be there. You'll be there to you know,
I don't know. I gotta see. We're
to
gonna
be
discuss
to
it.
be Phil.
To be Phil, yeah. I'm always Phil. Like anywhere I am, I'm Phil.
Oh,
but,
okay. I wasn't sure.
you know, just bald and anxious.
Canada Revenue Agency again, bro. These cocksuckers.
What are these?
They always
cocksuckers?
want money,
Everybody
bro.
always wants money, bro.
Everyone
I thought
always
your-
wants money.
I thought your hour was on the 22nd all this
My
time.
hour is tomorrow and Saturday.
Yo, I'm still here.
Well, okay, we'll figure it out.
Can I have a ticket, please?
Well, I already sent in my guest list, but I can figure something out.
Well, we'll see.
I'll just give you a pass.
Just this once, I get a pass, huh?
No, I mean like I'll,
No,
I'll
I
give you
know.
someone's pass.
Oh, okay. We'll see. We haven't really done any show. We've been talking about your big summer, letting
Yes.
people know where to get stuff and how to do things.
Where are
and-
they getting stuff?
On your website.
That's one place. Yeah, go to the website. The website has all the links. We've got big things coming.
Big things.
Big things cooking. What's going on here? Fuck, everybody wants money.
Everybody wants money.
Bro, the moment I cut the both of you,
Yeah.
fucking YouTube was like, ah! I started freaking out.
YouTube freaked out?
Yeah.
It cannot handle
It buffered.
so many peas. What's the chat saying? Is the chat alive today?
Yeah, they're actually they keep making fun of me. No spaghetti in a shirt.
yeah, 'cause
fat
of-
shady, thick flare.
Because of the episode that came out yesterday. So they're
Yeah.
all aware of your blondness.
Hey,
you
it
want to
turned
close the
back
door?
on.
Oh wow!
Finally.
It's
We could-
automatic,
we-
no?
No, it wouldn't turn on. It just would not turn on. It
Yeah.
wouldn't. We were having problems with it.
Oh, I don't know.
The air conditioning guys, if
I'm,
you're wondering.
I'm clearly bringing the luck.
I'm glad they came though, and they drained the snake.
Snake.
Yeah.
Yeah, Poseidon, you want to close the door?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right. So here's
What did I want to ask you? I want to ask something that was important. I forgot. I don't remember.
why isn't your morning partner here?
I already talked shit about him. I mean, you want to talk shit about him again? He's laying pavé uni, and no, that's not a euphemism.
He's laying pavilion. What is that?
You know his wife's making him do some kind of fucking domestic project.
No, I have no idea. I thought he said he has to go to see one of his clients.
That's a fucking lie.
I think you're making that up. Poseidon, just said close the door.
100%. He's talking to someone. Who are you talking to?
Okay, close
Every
the door.
time he says "don't worry," I instinctively worry more,
He doesn't realize why that makes me angry. Like, just don't worry that there's something going on in
and
your
I'm not,
studio.
and I'm ignoring my
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, I wanted
fucking
to,
guy.
the chat. Oh, that episode of In Bed with Poseidon, is that the one that I was privy to? The one that you're talking about, the spaghetti,
No, a 2-drink minimum. That was
Oh,
an
2-drink minimum.
What you're talking about is an episode of
the
of
intellectuals.
the intellectuals that hasn't come out for the public, only for Patreon.
Okay, okay. When does that drop? I'd like
Tomorrow.
to watch it this one time for no specific reason.
Tomorrow.
Okay.
It's the greatest episode of the intellectuals ever made. By far.
Really?
Yeah, by far. The
That
level
is
of
not a high bar, but wow.
the level of autism is
Oh, thank you.
splendid. Who's here?
Get a napkin. I laughed so hard at what you said. I spit coffee.
Who's here, Poseidon?
That's not what I want. All right, I'll take it.
Who was here? You realize we're recording, we're live, eh? But who was here?
Management.
For what?
They went to the room next door, and I saw as soon as it turned on, I saw them leave from the electronics room. Like,
So it was them who turned it off.
Oh, maybe they had turned off the systems.
yeah,
Uh,
they turned it back on, and now it's working.
I have coffee all over my beard. I'm good.
no, your beard's fine.
You made me spit take.
I didn't say
Impressive.
anything funny.
You did actually.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's
This is a
fine.
very
I'm
weird
about to
vibe.
put Alex in the gulag again
Alex?
Why?
because I can.
Why is he even here? Doesn't he have a job, Alex?
I thought he did.
No.
I
In-
see some of the chat is patrons and they've seen the episode.
Yeah,
it's a great episode.
Is that what they said? It says great?
Yeah,
It
in
is.
the comments. Okay,
Are you,
Poseidon.
are you guys talking about?
Considering you're not really doing anything, go get a fucking hand paper towel from my office.
Oh, is it fucked up?
Yeah, it's like wet and my coffee's.
Don't we have hand paper towels under there?
Wherever we have hand paper towels, I won't drop their name. Because you know people call them by their brand, but they're not sponsoring us. So what's going on with
The
you?
man is lost.
You seem all over the place too.
Well, yeah, because I want everything to be working when I get here, and then when I see that everything's not working and he's
It was
confused,
working for a
if
second.
he's confused, I get angry.
When you're angry, I just get like, you know, like when parents
Yeah.
fight, uncomfortable.
Like, just imagine any other CEO leaving the manager in charge, and then the manager's like, everything's on fire. They'd get pissed. They'd get
Probably.
pissed.
Did you
Yeah.
get any news tidbits? I haven't seen much.
The news?
Yeah.
The news is out. Yeah, I got some news for you.
What you got?
Number
It is
one,
a news show.
they are saying some. So, first of all, Greece. You saw the fire?
I did.
Clearly man-made. They were trying to pass it off as it's a heat wave that's strategically.
It's funny how Greece's heat wave started as soon as. Greece's fire started as the other ones were dying down.
Yeah,
right?
and no, not just that. It's also the fire where it is. Like all. That's how fires start when there's a heat. There's just one giant line that just starts sparking up. Anyways, so we know
Well,
that this
there's
happens.
There's a famous.
We know this
song
happens every year.
Called Kene Kechtizun, which is what they do in Greece, right? They just
Yeah.
burn stuff and they're like, now we can rezone it to build.
Here's the thing that I find weird about Greece is that this happens every year.
Every year.
We know it's suspicious, and I think what
I mean,
in the last.
sometimes it's not suspicious.
in the-
Sometimes it happens.
No, but I mean
Yeah.
these suspicious fires.
Yeah,
In the
yeah.
last decade, we've caught what 2 people. One was a mentally retarded person. So are they actively trying to catch people or no?
I mean, they have those, what are they called? Chorophilakes, those guys who like patrol areas. They're
Don't we
like
have
rangers.
satellites? Don't we have cameras?
I don't think they have those in Greece.
They have cameras in Greece, bro.
They do, but they're in like in the Mykonos toilet.
What about satellites? Doesn't everyone have a satellite?
They can figure out that a lot of residents have illegally installed pools in their home. So I'm pretty sure they can
They
figure
have
that shit out.
they have satellites. He's jumping to another argument,
Yeah,
but
it's
we have they have satellites. You tell me we can't see who's going in, who's running out when the fire starts.
I don't fucking know, but does the fire start that quickly? Does it? I don't know much about like how brush
Yeah,
fires
if
work.
if it's like man-made, if you're dropping gasoline and you're lighting it on fire, it's pretty quick.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they're
I don't know.
not.
I've been
they're not
following
praying
like
for it.
the heat wave, whatever you want to call it, the fires in like Spain and stuff. And then I was flipping through like news videos. I don't know why I did this. I have no remote on my
Yeah.
computer, and they're showing the UK. They're like, yeah, you know, it's really hot, isn't it? So we canceled work. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's 32 degrees. It was 38 here yesterday. Like the
But do
British
you-
can't handle cold. They can't handle
No,
heat.
that's not true. It's not the British. It is the media's fault. This is jumping to my next topic. I'm so
Yeah?
glad you brought that up.
Okay.
Bro, I love the memes. They show the same weather, but like 10 years ago, and they're like, beautiful summer, and the same degrees. They're like, global warming, heat warming, be careful.
that what they're doing, you think?
Yeah, bro, this fucking fear mongering. Yeah, it's the summer. It's getting hot. Like fucking
Like 30
hell, bro. This is crazy.
Look, Australia had 49 degrees.
Good.
That's fucking hot.
Good for them. The
That-
Arabs have been doing that for years. Good for them.
Yeah, well, fine. But I'm just saying, Australia gets really hot in the summer. The interior, 49, 52 degrees. It's dangerously hot. You shouldn't be out. Fine.
Yeah, you know
Put it
that.
in the news.
Just like when it's dangerously cold, you're not. But this is not something the way they're making it. The world is ending. Like no, it's not.
I think they're just it's just a setup.
You think the world's ending?
No, I mean the world ended and we're still here, right? They told us the world ended 3 years ago.
No, the world's no. I mean, our world is ending. This is not ending. You will own nothing and you'll be happy. These people, it's not. They're bro. The fear porn is crazy.
Yeah.
It's summer. We should
This
be
poor
excited.
I feel so bad for this generation of people who are like between 16 and 21 right now.
I think the young ones are catching on. They're like, what the
I
fuck are you
don't
talking
think
about?
they
Yeah,
are.
because they actually
They're all just depressed and medicated because they think the
no,
world
it's
is
all
ending.
the 30-year-olds that are stupid 30 and higher that are falling for this shit. The younger ones are. It's like it's hot. You're gonna melt, and they walk outside. They're like, I'm not melting.
My brother doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, that generation doesn't care because
How old's your brother?
they're
22.
rebelling against it.
22.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
It's too-
He's 22, God.
bro. Some of this is too obvious.
I mean, 34 degrees does not seem like scary heat.
I think
It's not.
The last time I was in Greece,
No heat is scary.
it
heat
was
when you have
41
AC.
degrees.
If
was just a heat wave.
If the Emiratis are alive, no heat.
Yeah, but
it
they
should
have
be scary.
thousands of Pakistanis fanning them all the time.
No, they have technology like we do.
Yeah,
Everything is
that's true,
AC.
yeah.
I think this is all to distract.
If we're
from-
not scared of our winter with snow and ice, which
That's
is
what I
way
was
more
saying, yeah.
dangerous, then no, this is
Like you
complete
see
horseshit.
2 centimeters of snowfall anywhere, they're like global warming. You're like, wait a second.
So now that the Ghislaine
Snow?
Maxwell thing has, they're burying that. So she was guilty. Here's the thing. So she was guilty
Of
of
making it hot.
trafficking children, right?
right.
Yeah.
To who? They have the list. So if she was guilty,
Somebody bought them.
those people that bought them on the list, why aren't they in trouble? So all I'm gonna say is, hey, Bill Gates, 36 times he flew in that aircraft. 36 times.
Who?
Bill Gates.
Billy.
Yeah.
Slick
One
Will.
time. All right, I didn't know. 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 36 times. Shame on you, Billy boy. Shame on the legal system. Shame on the establishment. 36 times, Phil. 36
lot.
times. Is that not suspicious?
And his excuse made it even more suspicious.
Yeah. I don't have money for a jet.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
one of the richest people on the planet. Who has jets? Bro, I rode on a fucking jet. Get out of here.
I think it's incredible. I mean, as a comic, as a
I did have a sex tourist on. So
as a
percentage,
stand-up
there's a
comedian.
high percentage of sex tourists being on jets, bro.
fair point. He makes a good point.
But are we all sex tourists?
I have
No,
to say,
that doesn't
your
make any sense.
callbackery is incredible.
Thank you.
Because somehow, every time I have a conversation with you, you make it relevant enough to mention that you were on a jet. It's not even like a throwaway comment. It's like pertinent to the conversation.
super pertinent.
It's very impressive.
Yeah.
I have
didn't
to
try.
say.
I was just thinking about it when I said the word jet. I
I'm
remember. I was
trying
like,
out
oh,
the
I
other
don't
chairs,
want
by
those.
the way. Did you notice? I'm trying
What
it
is-
out, this chair. I like that it does this.
That's the chairs from my
Yeah,
studio. Yeah,
it's nice.
Try it out, whatever the fuck
I'm
you
enjoying
want.
it, but it's a little too relaxed.
Yeah, you gotta tighten.
You gotta tighten
Like if
it.
Alex sat here, he would just fucking.
I can't hear you if you do. That's why you should be wearing the
That's what I'm
headphones.
saying.
Trying to scare me with winter when I survived 1998. Yeah, remember the ice storm? So no, this
Jesus
is.
Christ, the ice storm was cool.
Please don't fall for that shit, guys. It's so crazy. Like, don't go out there. It's too hot. Yeah, that's what you want. It's summer.
I mean, British people
Sun's
are
out, guns
very,
out, baby.
very white.
It's
I
not
don't
just
know.
the British; they're doing it everywhere.
Yeah.
You ever notice? Do you watch Greek news like from Greece? Not do you read the paper?
Not,
like,
not
do you-
often. I read more than I watch.
okay,
Because
this
the
is-
Greek news on TV irritates me.
Bro, the Greek news says the same shit that they say here.
Yeah, of course.
It's all orchestrated. They have the same problem there that we have here. Every
get
time. It's the same
all
statistics.
my news from
It's
Zugla.
like, come on, guys, it's so fucking obvious.
All my Greek news comes from Zugla. That's grr.
Isn't that the communists?
It used to be like a crazy leftist anarchist news thing. Then it leveled out a little bit. And now it's just like anti-establishment, which is fine with me. Like, I'm okay with that.
Tomorrow in French, the last of the real ones.
Where did that?
Oh my
Starts
god, yeah, it is tomorrow. Jesus
10
Christ.
p.m. That's tomorrow.
Yeah.
When is it?
Tomorrow.
It's the last.
Wait,
if you
demain.
if you don't have your tickets to go watch Mike at the Bell Center on
Like
Friday,
me.
Yeah.
you don't have your tickets, eh?
I don't have my
You
tickets.
should have bought a ticket for my show because Thursday night show, tomorrow's show, is the only place left where you can actually get tickets to go see Mike. Pairs of tickets, not singles, because we're giving away tickets after my show.
I think I heard that.
Yeah, I am a man who knows about
knows.
promotions. I
You
know
do
how to
know
promote
promotion.
shows. Yeah.
Yes.
Let's hope more than 5 people show up tomorrow. We'll be good. We'll be golden.
Well, I mean, if I show up, we're at 6. We're done. We're good.
Well, I don't even know. Well, you show up maybe 3. Who knows? I don't get the numbers. I don't know how many tickets we sold.
Especially now that you said it.
I go
Are you selling them? Or, no, just for laughs.
just
sells
for
the
laughs. That's
tickets,
why
yeah.
I go through the assumption
Yeah,
that
yeah,
I've
yeah.
sold 0 tickets. That's always my assumption. That's how you have to go.
I think that's the best way to go.
Yeah. I
Assume-
can never be disappointed. If there's a person there, I'm like, oh, fuck, someone bought a ticket.
That's my old philosophy. Always expect the worst. So even if something okay happens, you're pleasantly
Well,
surprised.
they never updated me, so it's not even
Yeah.
expect the worst. Technically, I've sold 0 tickets. No one told me anything.
Imagine you show up and it's like overflowing with people, like they can't get in. They're fighting to
No,
see
you have to buy a ticket. Why would you show up if you don't have a ticket?
I mean, you tend to attract a rebellious type.
No, they're all sexy, hardworking entrepreneurs.
You really pulled that H. Hard working.
Hard. They're all so hard.
So I'm gonna see what's going on. I want to see if I can actually see one of your shows. I've only ever seen you live once.
Yeah, but you don't speak French.
I speak French.
You don't speak French.
What do you mean?
You don't speak French well enough, like, to want to have fun to watch an hour comedy show. You know
Stop.
that's true.
My French is better than yours.
Oh, that's a lie. I'm a professional in French. You're some bald guy in English.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Has anyone ever paid to see you speak in French?
Has anyone ever paid to see you speak? Period.
Yeah, that's my
Exactly.
That's my
That's
life.
your job. That's your job.
Exactly.
Have I ever
I've
sold
monetized
tickets
it.
to be spoken?
Who would buy those, Phil? They
That
want to
sentence
see.
did-
Yeah.
Look at him. Look at him.
That sentence didn't make sense.
Yeah,
Have I ever sold
realized
that's
tickets?
why. That's why they're not paid to hear you speak, Phil.
If I did though,
Have I ever sold tickets to be spoken?
That was a Poseidon line. That's how Poseidon speaks. But no, do you actually want to watch in French? Like, can you enjoy it in
I
French?
watched the French cast.
You don't watch the French
It's
cast?
the only one of your
Wow.
podcasts I still watch actively.
watch the French
It
cast?
amuses the fuck out of me when you speak French.
No, you watch the French cast.
Je ne supporte pas ça. It's so
I've
great.
never said that on French cast.
No, but you said it in person and I've heard it.
But that's what I'm saying. So do you actually, can you listen to French?
I listen to French podcasts.
I didn't. What podcast
I
do you
started
listen
watching fucking Couple Nouvelle. I got into it.
to? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Thomas
Because he
Levac.
amused me when I met
Thomas
him
Levac
here,
is
right?
having legal troubles.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah.
I tried to look
okay. I
into
got
this
his back.
other guy,
Yeah.
this nameless fellow, and I couldn't find much, which
What
is
nameless
strange.
fellow?
I won't name him.
The guy who he
The
named?
guy who he named,
He's
yeah.
not nameless. He's the cousin of a very famous British spy. So here's the thing.
Huh?
He's yeah.
No, I just mean I couldn't find. Like there was a few things online,
There's a lot
but
of
there
things
wasn't
online.
a lot about what's being talked about. It
Oh.
feels a little.
Oh, there's a lot.
Yeah?
You just Google it. Yeah, it's like the first 3 things. Yeah.
No, I'm not saying there wasn't. It just wasn't as. You'd think it would be a bigger deal, is what I'm saying.
No, he's got money. Money and negotiating skills.
Da, da, da. We need that.
Money.
And negotiating skills.
Money and negotiating skills. Yeah.
See, this would have been a good
The
time to
thing is,
bring in
I-
the.
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't know that guy.
I don't know him
So
either.
that's the problem. Is I'm just going by hearsay. I think I gotta meet people and investigate them. You get it? The problem is everyone's calling everyone else a rapist. So I don't know who really is doing the rapping. You feel me? But if you meet someone, you could tell if they're shady.
Remember that guy we spoke about? What's his name?
Is
André
he slim
Boisclair?
too?
Bill Gates.
André Boisclair. The XPQ guy who raped those dudes that George was talking about. Remember a few
Oh, the
episodes ago?
politician.
He got fucking sentenced. Did you see?
No.
2 years less a day for raping 2 people.
What?
What? What? Yeah, exactly.
So less than 2 years?
2 years less a day for raping 2 people.
This
Because
is-
he's an engineer and it could hurt his career to go to jail longer.
All right, so are we going to talk about this misogyny? If it was a bunch of women that got raped, it would have been a whole thing. But dudes are able to get raped all the time, and there's no crime.
I love that you initially did not remember the story, but remembered that he was gay. That's phenomenal. He's like, I don't know who he is, but I know he raped dudes.
No, you told me. You said it now. That was your whole
Oh, did
description.
I?
Yeah.
Did I say rape
I
some
didn't
dudes?
even think that he was gay.
Yeah.
You literally just said he
Oh,
kept.
did
You
I?
said it 3 times. He kept raping dudes.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Yeah.
guess
Oh, hey,
no
you're
one
right.
does
That is
one.
gay. Yeah, I
I'm a
didn't
big
even
fan
think
of
about-
dude raping.
I didn't even think about the gay angle. I just thought about
George
the
said he was a
victims.
real party boy back in the day
He's a party
on the
man.
hill.
Yeah.
But wait, what the fuck is that? How do you rape 2 people also? So that's 1 year per rape.
At the same time.
Not even 1 year per rape because it's 2 years less a day.
So that's not
that
even a
second
year
rape
rape?
wasn't even a full year. I don't know.
Is that just Quebec that nothing makes sense?
I think it's more or less everywhere that nothing makes sense at this point. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
1
2 years of prison
year.
less a day for
And-
raping people. Like, what the fuck?
There's no. Is anyone like? Are the people like appealing?
No, there's no appeal. The defense and the prosecution both came out. I was watching it yesterday, some clip from LCN, that they're like, we came to the same, we were going to request the same kind of sentencing, but the judge got to it independently. I'm like, the fact that you're saying that out loud,
That
suspicious.
you wanted 2 years for a rape.
The
A rape is
prosecutor,
like
the
one of the high
prosecutor.
crimes, no?
I guess not. Maybe you're right. Maybe it is misogyny. Maybe if it was ladies, it would have been longer.
Actually, no. Ladies, we had the other guy, the sexual assaulter. Remember the engineer?
Yeah.
He just keeps grabbing asses. There's no
Oh, yeah.
problems.
No, wait. Hold on. She's right. I am mixing up the engineer thing. Yes.
Oh, he got 2 years for grabbing
No,
asses.
no,
was confused when
Boisclair
you
got
said
2
that.
years. Yeah. I just mixed up 2 stories.
Yeah,
She's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
But
Who
Yeah.
got 2 years?
The
Boisclair.
politician.
yeah,
Okay.
And the other guy got absolution.
that's right. Yes.
Yeah, for
But
sticking his fingers in a vagina.
No, but that guy, we knew that.
Yeah.
But then another girl pushed some charges on him because he met her in Cuba, I think.
Yeah.
And he was sexually harassing her, and then she said, "Fuck this guy," but nothing's come of that.
that's the engineer,
You
right?
can't
Yeah.
because it's.
Yes, you're right. I
they
mixed
kinda-
them up.
That's out of the country.
I mean, does
now.
it
The
really
other guy
matter? They
who
both
raped
suck.
dudes is now going to a place where no dudes ever get raped, so that's good.
Yeah,
at
Rosalie
least.
brings up a good point. The guy's living his dreams. His
Yeah,
wet
he's-
dreams are coming true for
yeah,
2
he's
years
out there
less a day.
hanging and
He's like, give me
banging
that
dudes."
extra day, Judge. Give me
Yeah.
that extra day. I've been
Leave me a
bad.
voicemail. Why?
It was like 2 years and less 1 day. Only.
Yeah.
What the
gonna spit-
fuck? I was
I'm gonna
hoping for
spit
at
take
least
again
10.
today. I
He's
don't
just
know what-
making stuff up. He's like, I also stabbed someone. I've killed a homeless man.
Speaking of stabbings,
Uh-oh.
the
Yeah.
UK, bro.
UK?
Yeah, they stab a
Guess
lot,
how
eh?
many stabbings per year?
Muslims.
What?
I thought you said who's doing the stabbing.
His-
Well,
face
them
right
two,
now.
Yeah.
yes, you're correct. But guess how many?
257.
Wait, in the whole UK?
A year?
Yeah.
At least 50,000. Reported.
What?
Reported.
Stabbings?
Reported. So that's 50,000 divided by 365, my friend.
Are you sure they're Muslims? They're probably Japanese, bro, using their katana skills.
There are some Japanese. I saw a video recently.
Oh.
Divided by
That's
365.
There's a lot of
That's
stabbings.
137 stabbings a day, my friend. 137.
They need guns.
They need some guns.
But recently, there's one, and people, it's brought attention to it more because they were always talking about it before.
Yeah, before this is what I heard before.
Yeah.
I heard Muslim extremists keep stabbing people, and then I was like, it's gonna stop.
It's
How
not just
extreme can you
extremists.
get?
It's
Yeah.
gang members. It's you know, because they can't have guns, so everyone's just fucking stabbing.
But they
each other.
can't stab people either.
How many?
Why do you care about the law for one thing but not for the others?
How
Well,
many of
that's
those
because
50,000 are fatalities? I wonder. Think you can figure that out?
Sorry?
Like by, I don't mean by guessing, but by looking.
I would say about 10%.
10%
Based
what?
on
Based on just statistics.
10%
and
what?
how-
bring
how-
your, how
I
many of
hear
those
the
are
question.
fatal
Usually
stabbings? I'm wondering.
Oh yeah, I mean those are fatal stabbings.
I have no idea.
Yeah, he
How many are
I like
Turkish
how he
stabs?
guessed. Probably a lot.
Turkish stab in the butt.
Oh, hold on.
That's what Turkish
Hospital
stab.
admissions.
You didn't know that? Yeah.
The seriousness of your eyes.
That's what it is,
That's
yeah.
why it's in the butt. bro.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
To the
about
butt.
10% of them are hospitalized. I don't know. Homicides, about 300 of them per year are homicides.
So there's 300 stabbing deaths in the UK. What are the gun deaths?
So there's one death-
in the US. I wonder. I'd like to see those statistics side by side. 'cause
Valid or invalid?
either one.
Like warranted?
I mean,
Because I don't think it's the same thing. Because if you walk in the street and you're getting stabbed,
you're throwing too many variables into
I'm just
my
saying, if
fucking
you walk in the
statistics.
street getting stabbed, you're innocent. That does not equate to you breaking into somebody's house and getting shot. You're at fault in the second one.
Well, there's 20,000 homicides in the U.S. by
guns?
yeah.
Yeah,
Guns are more efficient.
of course. It's for the future.
The
Stabbing
thing
these
that
fucking British people, they're always living in the
Which goes-
past.
which
They have
goes-
a fucking monarch, a scepter. And, "Ooh, we've got a dagger, yeah. Like, get out of here.
Which goes to show, by the way, the issue isn't the gun.
It's
It's
people.
not guns. It's people.
Yeah, we know
We
this.
know
They
that.
both have
Only
a very,
imbeciles argue that the gun is going to make you
The
kill
only
people.
real
I understand
difference
that.
between the knife and the gun is you don't get a ricochet stabbing. That's
Yeah.
the only difference.
yeah,
really.
exactly.
Yeah, you could outrun a knife.
But there's been
Can you
attention
though?
brought
What if they're
to.
like,
You know
Throwing-
how
yeah,
talented
throwing knives.
Do you know how talented you have to be to actually kill someone with a throwing knife?
No one mentioned
I
throwing
just
knife.
did.
You just said
I
that.
just
Oh.
did. Yeah.
he
What
did.
about it? Because you said you cannot run a knife. I go, it goes.
Nah, bro, these fucking people that are stabbing you for your watch don't know how to throw
When
a
I
knife.
was-
Actually, most of them are assault. Muggings is not. It's not that much. It's mostly people that just they're like fuck you and fuck you, and then they stab each other.
I don't think it's fuck you, fuck. I don't think they're arguing. I don't think 50,000 people just start arguments and
Fuck
stabbing
I
each
have
other.
it here.
mate.
I have it here. Look, threats to kill.
Yeah, threats to kill, but it's not an
10%.
argument. The scenario you built isn't real. You just made that up.
Oh no, sorry. Robbery is 43%. Sorry.
Not
I
only
made
did
a
you make
mistake.
something up, you completely lied, basically.
I
Not on
made-
purpose, though.
Not on
It's a
purpose.
Yeah.
Poseidon lie.
Yeah, I
sometimes on
misread.
purpose,
It is a
sometimes
bit
it
of a
isn't. So you can never
Poseidon
tell.
lie.
Yeah.
But if you guys want to search on Twitter, search Brisbane stabbing. Crazy shit, bro.
I don't want to search that up.
We're
was in the
doing a
UK.
live show right now. I'm gonna search on Twitter.
No. I'm talking to the
What do
people
we not pay
listening.
you for?
Well, because I can't bring that up. It's too gory.
Oh,
We're gonna
okay.
get
Oh,
taken
it's
down.
bad.
I
Okay,
understand
don't,
stabbings.
don't,
I don't
yeah.
want to know.
Yeah.
The point is, Poseidon, what are you getting at? Why are there so many stabbings? What can be done? Who is doing the stabbings? What do you need to do to avoid being stabbed when you're in the UK? Go.
But bring a gun.
Oh, yeah.
You're not allowed.
Yeah, you can.
They
Yeah.
got rules there, Mr. Andrew Tate. He looks like Andrew Tate.
Who's Andrew Tate?
Oh my God, your wish, Andrew Tate.
Yeah.
I don't want to be wish. Who's Andrew Tate?
He's the guy on the internet now. He's on every fucking TikTok video talking about dudes gotta be dudes. Some of the stuff he says is dumb. Some of the stuff is valid, as with most people on the
Yeah,
internet.
exactly.
So you take the good and the bad.
I feel like when he goes into the extreme stuff, though, a lot of it is
him out.
satirical. He just does it to fuck with you, to fuck
Use
with people.
satirical really well in a
Ladies
sentence.
gotta sit down. Like that
Yeah,
kind of shit
yeah,
is dumb.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like when he goes hardcore like that,
Yeah.
and he's.
But he's right about a lot of shit. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
that does make sense.
I listen to him when he talks about like the government shit.
No,
When he talks
like,
about the government shit, and
How
he's
do
like,
you
yo, the
spell
government's.
Tate? AIT or ATE?
ATE. Tate.
Like when he says like, yo, the government's fucking with you and you're falling for it, I'm like, right
Yeah,
on, bro,
we know
right
that.
on,
That's
right
not-
on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
The
like when he
American
says the crazy
kickboxer.
shit, I'm like kind of like, okay, bro, chill, you know?
This guy.
Yeah. Have you seen?
But he's also admitted in an interview,
with
he
his little
said
beard
it.
is a bit bigger.
He said
Oh,
in an
this
interview
guy,
he's
I've seen this
Yeah,
guy.
you've seen him for sure.
British Masari, yeah.
Yeah,
he
it's British
said,
massage.
he said a full-time tough guy is also a part-time liar. He goes, so yeah, I fuck
Yeah,
around. He
there's
goes,
no
I say-
full-time tough
yeah,
guys,
yeah, exactly. You know, so he goes,
The
I'm,
cure to feminism is the greatest fucking thumbnail ever.
Yeah.
First
So
of all, fuck you for saying I look like that guy. This
What?
guy's a douchebag.
But you said look. I didn't say you have the same point of views.
No, his look is douchebaggish.
You're a feminist.
So what's the cure? Smoking a
You're-
cigar on
you're
the
not a
beach with my
feminist?
muscles?
You're not a feminist.
I don't think that I am a
You're a
feminist.
feminist. You believe in equal rights. I know you.
Yes, that's why I'm not a feminist, because I believe in equal rights.
That's what feminist is, though. It's equal right. Forget what people call
Oh,
themselves
you mean
now.
what feminism actually is?
Yeah, I don't mean that. Like, I'm a
sure.
feminist. What does that mean? Kill men. That's not a.
Yeah, that's not
Yeah, that's not what
I
feminazi.
don't like to label
Those are
myself
retards.
anything,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
that's subject to fucking people's interpretation.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
believe what I believe. That's it.
Yeah, he's like a teenage
I
version
have
of
seen him
Caillou.
on the Tiki Tics and the Reels and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, he always. So he has like he'll be like, "Yo, the government's full of shit," and I'm like, "Fuck yeah, the government's full of shit." And then he's gonna be like, "The thing about these bitches," and then you're like, "God damn it!"
like, fuck, bro.
You were making a good point for
He
a
had us in the,
while.
he had us in
Who
the
is that
first half.
rapper?
Not
Who's
gonna
that
lie.
Cuban rapper? Daddy Yankee? That he looks like a thin Daddy Yankee?
I never seen what Daddy Yankee looks like. I remember that.
Or
name.
no, Big Joe. Is that his name?
That doesn't really look like Daddy Yankee.
Maybe Big Joe.
You mean Fat Joe?
Fat Joe.
Doesn't look like Fat Joe.
Big Joe.
Thin Fat Joe. He's
No,
like
not
Thin
at
Joe.
all. Then everybody who's bald would look. Then you look like Thin Joe.
Maybe I do.
You
Hey,
don't.
Did you notice? I finally found a barber that I like. They fixed my beard real nice.
Oh, they
Bro,
painted
this,
it.
this
No,
guy's
they
okay.
lined it up for me.
Who's this?
I found a place on Van Horn.
Disgusting.
You don't like it?
Are they Hasids?
She was Italian.
Doesn't make sense.
Okay.
She tells she's in the wrong neighborhood.
They are in the wrong neighborhood.
Let's
I
go
asked
over there
her.
and break some
They're
legs.
like in the heart of Hasidim town.
Jorge goes, I think you mean Pitbull.
Oh, maybe
Pitbull.
it's Pitbull.
I've met Pitbull.
Maybe
You
it's
got
Pit-
that racist!
I mixed up all my Latins.
You racist!
Yeah, I'm a bit
I
of
met,
a
I met
racist.
Pitbull.
Yeah, nice guy.
Small.
Small guy.
A little dude,
But
yeah.
you're a big dude.
Very yelly.
I still can't get over how emasculated I felt around that giant Russian the guy you have around here.
Alex the Russian.
I've never spoken like that to someone where I had to look to God. Like he's so fucking tall.
Yeah.
It's very uncomfortable to be around him.
Yeah, him and Poseidon together is the supervillains in a comic book movie.
And he's like the
they're
dumb
two-
henchman.
They're both like two henchmen. The number 10 when they're together. So 1 and a 0.
No, I know.
I got it.
Please call the number 10.
Oh, that's funny.
And then they both
that's
come out.
so funny. That's so funny. Because he's like thin and lanky and tall.
Yeah, you don't need to
and
explain
I'm like
it. We got
fat
it.
and round.
Explain the joke. Explain the joke a little more to make sure you got
I
it.
didn't really understand the premise of the farce. Could you explain it once more?
Yes, what is the premise of this farce
Why
of
is
yours?
this funny?
Yes.
God, this chair keeps rolling away.
So yeah, this Tate character. Yeah,
I have seen a
he's-
few
yeah.
clips. He seems he's trying to channel this like Arabish guru vibe.
Alpha. Yeah, he's trying to channel the like common sense dudes type of thing. The thing is, like a lot of other people, he makes good points, and then you get into it. You're like, oh yeah, that's common sense. But then he'll throw in his like alpha as fuck, bro, shit, and you're like, I don't care. Like I don't.
I can't believe his name is Andrew Tate. He really looks like Wadi Al Salahuddin.
But I can tell you something. He's more right than wrong. It's just the stuff he's wrong on
Is
is
very wrong,
ridiculous.
yeah.
Yes,
It's not that it's very wrong. It's more that it's ludicrous. It makes everything seem like a joke.
exactly, yeah.
You know?
So you don't know what to believe, yeah.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, like when he's like, don't trust the government. They do this, and the taxes are a lie and all that. Like, yeah, that makes sense. And he's like, you need a Lamborghini. He's like, well, what the fuck does a Lamborghini have to do with anything? Like, so that's
Equal rights, bro. Lamborghini for everybody.
The best though, that made me laugh the most was when he was shitting on headphones, or he shits
Sorry?
on Tesla drivers. He goes,
Like he'll say like he's
yeah,
like
yeah,
Tesla's gay, like stuff like
yeah,
that.
yeah. Why are you talking
I've
about Tesla?
only seen a couple clips, so like,
Yeah.
and he was talking about how men are
But
quiet
overall, I
about
like
their
him.
pain. That's what I saw. Men quiet
Yeah.
about pain. They don't
Overall,
talk
he's
about
fucking entertaining.
Yeah, yeah.
Entertaining is a whole
Like-
different.
like-
He has an accent that doesn't make any sense.
Let me just ask you: do you have mirrors in your house?
Yes.
Like I'm looking at you right now, and I can't believe that you left the house
This
like
is
this.
odd. This is an odd look for an adult man.
And look at his feet. How he's
So
sitting.
he's-
Look at his feet.
so-
this weird
yeah, I gotta
thing
think-
he's
I
doing with
gotta
his
post
ankles.
this.
Yeah. No,
No,
put it
no,
back.
put your feet
Put
back.
your damn
Don't-
feet
yeah,
back.
do what you're
Hold on,
doing.
Get a
hold
picture of you looking ridiculous as fuck.
No, Poseidon, just move. I just want to see your face.
Oh, okay.
Move the mic.
Move the mic.
There. Yeah, thank you.
The gayest I've ever seen you look.
Yeah, this is gonna go up on the Instagram.
But like only little girls do that with their ankles.
yeah, it's very odd. Very odd.
You
You
behavior.
seem like you're trying to
That's
bait fucking Epstein or
No,
something.
that's because I have bad ankles and I stretch them out like that.
Yeah, you're stretching out your ankles.
Is that what it is? Is that what you
Put
think
them
you're
behind
doing?
your ears.
That's exactly what I'm doing. I always do this.
That's bad for your ankles because you have bad ankles and they're spraining that
No,
way.
I have
You're just pushing
no,
them
I
to
have
the way they're being
no, I have
sprained.
Right.
bad angles inwards.
Your ankles
So
don't
I'm
bend
stretching them.
inwards, dude.
Yeah, they do.
Try and bend them that way.
Mine,
ahead, do it.
bro. But if you look,
They don't.
Mine do.
If you look at my left ankle,
Bro, my ankles
you know
bend
what?
inwards,
Hold
bro.
on, bro.
I have any.
I'll show you. I'll show you my
I
left
don't wanna
ankle
fucking
after,
see your dirty
and you'll
ankle.
freak out.
Bro,
Yeah,
And
don't push
suck
your
my dick,
don't
bro.
push your ankle that way. It's not
that
good
was
for
so
your ankles.
aggressive.
That's part of why you have ankle problems.
But yeah, what was it? My favorite part of it? He shits on headphones. He goes, "You're gonna wear headphones like a pussy." He goes,
Yeah, that kind of stuff I love. That's entertaining. I love that.
He's just shitting on people.
I
wearing
love that.
headphones.
It
And he
could
goes,
be anything. It could be like, sir, is that a turtleneck? What are you, a fucking turtle? You scared of straws, faggot? Like, so that kind of stuff makes me laugh.
And then he'll go like, well, okay, scenario A. Let's say we're in Paris. We're sitting down for coffee. You're wearing your headphones like a bitch.
Yeah.
He goes, and then there's a
So
terrorist attack.
that stuff makes me laugh. I love that stuff.
So this guy was an MMA fighter or what?
No, I guess he was a kickboxer a bit, and then he was broke with his brother. Then they started a sex webcam website, so they were making tons of money by girls talking to people on webcams. And then now I don't know what he does. He just makes money off that, invests, a podcast, that kind
So
of
he's
shit.
like a
ads.
real life browser.
Yeah, kind of like that kind of stuff. Yeah, yeah.
Interesting. Good for him,
Yeah.
I guess.
I don't give a shit, bro.
As long as he's not raping
do
anyone.
yeah, exactly. Do you? He's way less toxic than a lot of the people that are actually publicly acceptable.
Such as Justin
Justin
Trudeau.
Trudeau.
I saw that coming.
With his fucking Dumb and Dumber haircut.
The fucking trimmed pussy. He just killed me.
But did you see the haircut, bro?
It's
He's
bad.
like,
It's-
people are realizing that he's evil, and he's like, how do you look less evil?
Make me
Bro,
look stupid.
yeah, this is an accident.
Oh,
I'm
Jesus
dumb.
Christ.
I'm dumb.
Oh,
I'm not actually evil. Bro, what, like, who's this? I'm saying who, but people are falling for this. Some people are going to be like, look, it was an accident. He didn't mean everyone against him is a racist. He's too dumb to know what racist means. Bro, he's dressed up like fucking, what's his name? Lloyd from Dumb and Dumber, bro. He's Jim Carrey's character in Dumb and Dumber. What is Lloyd? He's selling fucking parrots to blind kids, dead parrots to blind kids, bro. What is this guy doing?
I didn't know this was possible on YouTube. Someone already clipped and it's already live while we're streaming.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, the
But I
new
don't know what
clip
clip
stuff.
it is. I won't put the audio now. I'll
No,
check it out
there's
later.
new clip stuff. Yeah. Speaking of clip stuff, there is a hilarious clip that I sent you yesterday, Poseidon, so you could see of the intellectuals of the new episode that comes
saw
out
it.
tomorrow.
I saw
It's
it.
already out on Patreon. How much did you laugh?
A lot. I
Bro, it was fucking hilarious.
The clip?
Bro.
I mean, I was only here for a few seconds and I
Yeah.
was like, what is happening?
that's one of my favorite moments of the episode.
When I walked in?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'll
I didn't, just for the record, I did not realize you had a guest. I saw Guido step out. I'm like, I was going to the bathroom.
let people enjoy it. Let
That's it,
people
yeah.
enjoy it. Let people enjoy it.
Sorry.
oh,
you're
that's,
right.
that's not going to ruin the surprise or
No,
anything.
no, I know.
I just, because you always joke that I don't come to your, like everyone's like, crossover. I'm like, I was going to the bathroom. I saw Guido go, I'll just walk in. And to see my face,
You were arrested for tax fraud. You guys lost all your money.
I wasn't arrested. It was. I just had to pay the government.
So basically, you were caught for tax fraud. You lost all your money and you lost the company. But then your dad died.
That's number 4, isn't it? You just cited 4.
But you don't- right.
You don't have a criminal record.
I misread that whole situation.
Poseidon's losing his shit. He's trying to hold it together. He's like, I fucking hate you. It's a great episode.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I didn't react much. Sorry. Everything got bamboozled here.
what do you mean?
YouTube's buffering. All the cameras froze at the same time, and the stream deck restarted on its own.
All right, look, Poseidon, man, you're walking a thin line, bro.
How's that?
No, the source of this audio. Wait, my audio?
No, that sound. Like, where was it coming out
Oh,
of?
that came out of the TV. Like
Yeah.
everything disconnected and went through the TV. Yeah.
Stupid question.
Yeah.
The audio is set to 0 on the TV, right? Just in case.
Evidently not. You just heard it.
But is that like, yeah, it should
The
be.
remote.
He's the only producer we
I
producer.
gotta figure this out. I gotta figure out what the fuck's going on with him. Because the same thing that happened with like Terry and Teddy was having some issues, but I don't understand why it only happens to him.
We're frozen.
But
Yeah,
this
pretty
hasn't
sure.
happened in the longest time.
You want me to come back there?
No, it's fine. I just everything's
I'll
always
just sit here
freezing.
quietly.
Step aside, Poseidon.
The fuck?
This fucking guy. Na, na, na,
Oh,
na, na, na,
We're back.
Na, na, na. Let's see what you've done. You've destroyed all our stuff, Poseidon.
oh yeah, okay. We're back on the internet. People can see
Oh,
us.
so that's all it took?
For
All right.
Poseidon to get up.
All right, look, you're doing the rest of the show from there, bro. How is this possible? I thought.
The second you sat, it just went boop. It's back. Hey guys.
Are you magnetized again?
No.
Some magnetis.
Because do you know what happened last time? Back in the day, we found it in the other room. You know what happened last time?
The electrostatic charge coming off his blonde hair.
Because he drags his feet, right?
He has a bit
so
of foot
he
drag.
kept zapping the cameras, which it started as a joke, but then it became
a real
real.
thing.
Yeah, it's a real thing. You knew it was a real thing.
I
thought
had
it-
an SD card get wiped once.
Yeah. Stop dragging your feet. I think you're staticky. I think you're
The pictures I'm getting
electrocuted.
right now, ladies and gentlemen. The pictures
you
I'm
did with the
getting,
cameras
like
too.
a
It's
child
happened to
being
him too.
scorned
He's the-
for
it's 'cause of him
masturbating
that I
into
learned
a
not to
sock.
drag my
It's
feet when I go
phenomenal.
touch
It's
other
just so good. He's just pointing at him. He's just like, oh, I'm
As we
tired.
build
Goddamn,
that
I wish I hadn't done that. Yeah. Now he's just like, oh, you almost spilled my coffees, but it's my fault because I shouldn't have put it there.
Which one's mine now? It's done.
The one on the inside is yours.
What the fuck was that?
Poseidon
what
sat
you-
down
okay,
so
but-
hard,
no,
the
because
computer screen jumped.
Okay, when you stood up.
Is this mine?
Yeah, this
No,
one's
no,
yours.
the outside.
No, this one's mine.
I'm not sure.
This one's yours.
Do you guys drink them the exact
100%.
same way? Like a taste test wouldn't do it?
No, taste test wouldn't do it. But when you sat down,
That was probably his.
you put the arm. No, you put the arm under the table, so it lifted the table. So when I sat down,
nice.
it came back
Okay.
down. Yeah.
I mean, that's logical
So I'm-
because
I'm not
the
the only
other
one that's
explanation
not
would be
careful
that
in
he
here.
sat so hard that cement shook.
Yeah, it's funny that the stream didn't go down though. Oh, that's a good one. You took that?
Just now. You yelling
Oh,
at him.
that's
Look at
a
your
good-
face.
Let me see.
Oh, it looks like I'm yelling. Yeah,
You are yelling, but happily.
That's funny.
that's a good one. Send that
Yeah,
out.
I'm going to take care of that.
Yeah.
I'm going to make it happen.
Yeah.
So, guys, yeah, we're back. Sorry about that.
Electrosidon.
Yeah.
Yeah, zapping stuff. Yeah,
I'm
he used to do with the cameras in the other room.
He's like fucking Jamie Foxx in the Spider-Man films, but blacker.
Yeah.
Speaking of
electro.
electrifying, by the way, I had a lot of fun at the Bitch Fest.
Hey, can we? I don't know what that is, but can we explain something? Can you explain that to me so I can understand better? Like how you wiped out the SD card. Explain the electromagnetic shit.
I was on a shoot with Ali. We're doing like clothing, like women's clothing. We had
Listen to
models.
this is interesting. This
Models
is
all
listening,
morning.
I'm listening.
Ali's studio is very, very cold in the winter, so the heat was on really high. It was very dry. We were having a lot of like
Yeah.
zapping. So right before we break for lunch, like we cut for lunch, we call it. I start taking out the cards. As I walk over to Ali, who's in socks, not in shoes, as I hand it to him, you see an arc jump between my hand and his through the SD card. And he's like, oh, that was weird. I'm like, that was weird. And then he puts the cards in, and that card, gone.
Gone. Yeah.
Gone.
I believe it. Yeah.
So we're trying to figure out what we do. So we do the most logical thing. We call the Chinese kid from upstairs. We're like, come down, Russell.
Yeah.
Fix it. He's like, I don't know how to fix it. Like, you're the only Chinese guy here, so fix it.
I'll go to summarize.
So he fixed it. He found like some recovery software and he got into the insides of the car. I don't know
Sometimes
what.
racism works.
I mean, it's all based on some kind of truth. So we looked into it. Apparently, if you're not grounded,
Yeah.
a solid state storage device can be wiped by a small electrical
Yeah, more
current.
than that, the electro.
But like we saw the arc jump. It was like a big like it hurt.
Yeah, that's us. We would see it, and then the crazy thing with Poseidon was in the other room, dude. Every time he would touch it, like the camera would go off, and then I would just go, and then we're like, I don't get it. What's happening? And at first, I thought he was fucking with me. Kind of like, is he pressing a button? And then I realized because he would touch stuff and he would get zapped everywhere. I realized he was just full of because he drag. If you ever see him walk, he does the. Like a Chinese lady. So I was like, oh, fuck, he's always dragging his. That's what
What do
he's
you mean,
building.
like wax on, wax off?
No, you never seen Chinese ladies walk? They drag their feet.
I've never noticed that. Their feet.
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah, I've had ankles on my shoes, like the ankle part,
You mean the heel?
the heel. Sorry,
deteriorate.
deteriorate.
Yeah.
I
So
mean,
he,
I
he
rec-
doesn't lift it. He drags a lot. So
Really?
yeah. So he's building up.
Why
he's like
don't you
Electro.
walk properly?
He's like Electro and Rhino mixed in one person. So he's always building up electricity. Yeah, for real. He's always building. You didn't know, but you know. Well, obviously you're you. He's very electric. Yeah, he'll go through weeks of time where he just anything he touches, he's what the fuck, and he's always yelling at himself. And you're like, is this guy insane? It's because it's true. Everything he touches is electrocuted. He lives a weird existence.
Money is on the remote control fucking vibrator that's in his ass right now, giving off a charge.
No, I've seen. If it was the first time, I would be like, he pressed a button. No.
Text her and tell her to lower the settings.
He's full of
Electronic charge.
Yeah, he drags his feet. Yeah,
he's like a negatively charged ion. That's what he is.
Yeah. It's like I think it's similar to when you're kids and they give you the balloon and you scratch on your head a lot and then it stays.
Remember that thing at the Science Museum?
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
But rounder.
Yeah. He's the Tesla coil of human beings.
Tesla coil. Is that what they're called? No. That's not a Tesla coil.
It is a Tesla coil.
Is it?
It is.
It
Yeah.
is. You're right. Yeah.
He's the Tesla coil.
He is a drag queen.
He's
Stefan.
That's smart. But he's Poseidon. Yeah.
Poseidon.
Yeah.
You guys want a quick charge? Park up next to him. Just hit him with your car. You'll
but
keep
be
going.
careful with your computers. Can we do anything with that computer? You think maybe under it we should put like a wood plank?
Wood? No, rubber.
Rubber, right?
Yeah, not wood.
Yeah. Or like a rubber mat.
After that SD
But hold on,
card situation.
can cement conduct electricity?
I have no idea, but you keep zapping
I mean,
everything.
I don't know, but there's fucking rebar in the cement.
Yeah,
so.
and you keep fucking zapping everything.
You've never zapped me, Poseidon.
Oh, bro, he zaps all the time. If he could channel his energy, he could be a supervillain. He could fucking... Yeah.
What are you doing? I'm warming up my lunch.
Because I've seen it.
Spider-Man.
I've never seen anyone like him. I've never seen anyone.
My sister.
The cameras,
My
he'll
sister
take
destroys
down.
any electronic
Yeah.
she touches and it's dead forever.
Why? Some people have that power.
You know how
I don't know.
You're in the wrong business with your with your gift.
A gift in other trades. A curse in this one.
Xavier. He's one of Xavier's mutants.
He's at the school for the very gifted.
Yeah. The specially gifted.
Especially gifted, yeah.
Everyone else comes in the Quinjet. He comes in the short jet.
The short jet. He comes in the short rib.
God damn. But Monday I went to and I dropped that line there. Can we talk about it, or we talk about it next week?
No, I'm not gonna talk about it's not gonna interest people. And also, they're recording that so it could come out. Why would you ruin someone's spot?
Dropped the line.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Dialogue.
No, he went and he made a surprise thing, but he's about to ruin it.
I didn't know they were recording that. Whoopsie.
Poseidon's the kind of guy, like, he gets a job at Hollywood. There's a movie coming out. He's like, yeah, bro, I just finished filming, bro. Let me give you away the ending.
No, but hold on. I didn't know they were filming that. That's why.
I don't know what you guys are
Nobody
talking
told
about,
me.
so let's move on.
Nobody told me. So, in all fairness,
This
I'm
is
not-
the same defense he'd use in court. I didn't know they were filming. Nobody told me.
yeah,
No,
no.
whoa.
I didn't know they were
I didn't know they were filming.
Your Honor, these little kids, these kids with their cell phones, Your Honor.
I'm on To Catch a Predator.
How'd I know?
I didn't know they were filming, bro.
Had I known I was being filmed, I would have banged one of them.
God damn. But yeah, no. In my defense,
I can't look at him. Honestly, the
I like
blonde
how-
hair, it's
I like
too
how
much.
he keeps saying, in my defense, he already said he's the same defense. He's like, Your Honor, in my defense, I'm going to repeat what I just said 3 times.
Yes, I did fuck those children.
You know what they say? 4th time is a charm.
They say all bad things come in 3, but there was 4 children.
Oh, I hope they heard it. I don't know if the stream was down, but that was a good little moment.
It was before, yeah.
No, that was a good moment in the show. It was a great episode. The Intellectuals comes out tomorrow. Great
Uh,
episode. The most autistic episode we've ever had.
Yeah.
Thanks.
What?
What?
Yeah. There was,
you.
yeah. Because
I know.
everyone on the show was autistic, just different levels.
Yeah.
It was great.
It's a spectrum, really.
Yeah,
it's a
we're all on
fucking
the spectrum.
spectrum. We're all on the spectrum.
It was good.
It's a decline, actually. It starts okay. It starts okay, and then it just declines. Like it starts okay with him, and then it just declines.
it's a descent.
No, it
Into
started.
madness.
If you don't know what the show is, you might zone out after the first minute. You're like, what is this? But if you stay, you're like, this is one of the greatest podcasts ever made.
Yes.
It's
yes.
Yeah, it was phenomenal. And the thing is, what's crazy is how
still think
obvious
about
it
it.
is to me that Adam was being catfished.
Yeah.
And the fact that he doesn't want, like, he's the person that you see the memes about, like, who falls for this shit.
But it's not
He's
even
the guy who falls for
But
everything.
he's not even lying to himself.
No, he really believes it.
He, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He really thinks. Anyways, look. You
Let's
guys
not
great
ruin the
episode
episode.
tomorrow.
Yeah, great episode.
Great episode
I
tomorrow.
still feel sad after only being around for a couple minutes.
You have enough time to watch the episode at 8 and then run my show at 10 tomorrow.
Hey.
In French, Pantelis. Last of the real ones. Tomorrow, Place des Arts. Let's get it done. That's day 1. Day 2 will be on Saturday.
Sunday, no?
No, Saturday.
Saturday?
Yeah.
Oh, Mike's on Friday. That's why I thought I wasn't here for your first show.
It's 3 straight days with us. It's Pantelis. Mike Pantelis. Yeah.
3 straight days. Why not 3 gay days, Pantelis?
Pantelis, Mike Pantelis. PMP?
Yeah, PMP. You got, and then the week after,
I
it's
don't
just
know
everyone
what
in
you
comedy.
heard
Everyone who's good in
about
comedy.
me.
I'm waiting for those ads to come out that they made us.
I laughed really hard with your message this morning about the comic I sent you. I don't want to say the names.
I like that Julien had to write the way he speaks. I love that you entered the accent. That is amazing. That is one of the greatest things I've ever seen in my life. That is amazing. He's like, I don't want you to read this. I need you to hear this.
Hear my voice inside your mind.
That is incredible. I love it. Amazing.
Will you be at the Centre Bell Friday?
Of course.
On stage or just be there? What is
None
the
of people's
question?
business.
Exactly.
I gotta film some shit while I'm there too. Of course. I'm also gonna be on the outdoor stage.
Oh, baby.
Yeah. I didn't know.
I didn't know there was an outdoor stage.
There's an outdoor stage, not at the Bell Center at St.
Oh,
Catherine.
okay. I was like, what? Bell Center has an outdoor
Me
stage
and Preach have
on the highway.
multiple engagements
Cool.
that night, so that's gonna be cool too.
Big summer for you.
It's all right. It is a big summer, actually. Yeah. I keep. Yeah,
A
there's
lot
other
going
stuff.
on.
Yeah, cooking outside of just for laughs.
Saw you in the Gazette.
I wasn't in the Gazette.
Your name was in the Gazette.
Oh yeah, the Gazette. I mean, look, for clout, they try to name drop me.
We're still relevant. Pay our subscription. Here's
whatever.
Pantelis.
Whatever, you guys got me. I hope it added some subscriptions. Yeah, fucking Gazette. But they were nice to me. What Mike said is, because I don't like the Gazette, I don't like newspapers. I don't like the media. I don't trust them. Mike said, no, the journalists seem to really like you. He knew you. He says he's a fan. He says you're a fucking great comedian. I was like,
Really?
yeah. How come he's never written up an article saying that?
That's a good question.
Am
Did
I
he
right?
have an answer?
Wait, what was the question? Sorry, I was reading
Did
the
he have
chat.
an answer?
No, he didn't ask that. He just said, oh, you're a Pantelis fan. He's like, of course I'm a Pantelis fan. And then Mike's like, that's so odd because Pantelis hates you guys.
Maybe that's why. You know how like they say if you want to, you really want women to like you, you gotta like not pay attention to them
Yeah.
and like ignore them. and,
Reverse psychology.
yeah,
type
maybe
of
that's
shit.
what's
Still don't
going
like
on. Talking shit about them and
Makes
they're
me
like,
like him less.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't like him at all. And I've been having my, it's so funny because my agent was shocked too at the way the French media was treating me. So like they want nothing to do with me. The media, the French media. And she's like, at first she's like, let me take a look into this. And then she looked into it yesterday and she texted me. She's like, this is odd. I've never seen this behavior before in my life.
What sort of
Goddamn.
behavior?
They're not being too friendly to your homeboy.
The French media?
The media, like the established media, newspapers.
talking shit about you?
They're not even talking shit. They're trying to pretend. They're skipping past me. They're trying to pretend I don't exist. They don't want to deal with the Anglo.
Really?
Yes, which I'm going to work in my favor.
That is very interesting. But you're not
Because
even.
I'm not even an Anglo.
You're an aloe.
You stupid sons of bitches. I'm a Greek. Yeah. Yeah.
How interesting.
It is.
So
Intriguing.
they're just
like he doesn't.
abstaining
He's
from
not. He doesn't
commenting.
exist. Yeah. We're not dealing with this. He doesn't. He's not.
so
He's not really
weird.
there. Yeah. Knock knock. I'm here.
It's the boogeyman.
Yeah.
How odd. Because I've been Googling in French, like
Yeah.
trying to find anything being said about you, and I haven't seen much recently. I'm like, oh, maybe it's still early. They're not pushing
Yeah,
stuff.
no, they're avoiding. I have the biggest gala. They're avoiding mentioning.
Nah.
Yeah.
Is it
That's
because of
dirty.
you
It's 100% because of
or
me.
because of one of your guests?
No, it's because of me. It was even before my
Oh,
guest
okay.
had any type of any
Issue.
Yeah, bro. My surprise guest is the biggest get in Quebec comedy, bro. Yeah, they
Do
don't.
they know your surprise guest? The
People
media?
know. Yeah, yes. And
So
some
they're
of
just
them,
being stupid.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But in the end, I'm gonna win. This is why I'm laughing. In the because they don't know what I got prepared, bro.
I can't wait till 2027 when you run for premier. It's gonna be so interesting.
Ooh, special guest. I'm bringing because I do more here to assimilate the Anglos to bring them into the French side than anybody in the government. So finally, after years of
You
trying to
got
get
me
him to
on
do
French
it,
podcasts.
I'm telling you, I'm the man. I'm gonna get us all speaking French. But it's Gino Durante will be opening for me tomorrow and Saturday. Gino, who is hilarious. They're gonna love him in French.
Don't
They're gonna,
Algerian snap your
yeah,
fingers
don't Algerian
with your
snap.
fucking
No
fanny
It's
pack.
Algerian
Lebanese.
snaps
It's
around
Lebanese.
here.
None of
No
this.
Algerian snap. If I want Algerian
No.
snaps, I would go to Paris, the capital of Algeria. But I'm not there now, so you don't snap your fingers at me.
Pull that out faster from your pocket.
Thank
Nice,
you.
thank you.
But yeah, Gino Durante, hilarious. And I've always been asking him to do it in French because he's bilingual, trilingual. And he's like, oh, he was always nervous. He thought they weren't gonna like him. I go, bro, they're gonna love you. You could be the
French?
Maniscalco of Quebec. Yeah, he's hilarious. And
The
finally,
Maniscalco of Gino. Eh?
yeah. And it's gonna happen. And finally, they're gonna get to see him in French this week. And I'm telling you, it's gonna be glorious.
Has he done French before?
Well, he speaks French. He's fluent.
No, but he's done sets in French. I'm
I don't think
asking.
so.
No, okay,
But he
cool.
can.
That's cool.
His stuff works in both languages. Trust me.
Italians have a better grasp of French than we do, I think. It's
What?
always the Italians.
Italians.
The Italians, they have a better grasp of the French language because it's they were Catholic. They were put in the French system, so they got more French than we did.
More Franco. Yeah, they
got
did.
more Franco than the Saint Leonard. It's all a bit of
Jorge
Italian.
Rosales. Who knows? Maybe both. Maybe none. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Mysteries of life, Jorge.
Mind your business, guys. Just buy your tickets and find out.
Oh, it's worth it. Yeah, people who aren't going to come to the Rebelle are going to lose their. They're going to be like,
I'm
"Son
just
of-
going
I
to give
missed
you
the
guys a
moment."
hint and let
Yeah.
you know it's not me. I know that's
Like,
on the
that's-
list.
it
People are
gives-
like, oh, God.
That gives away too much information, Phil. I don't appreciate that.
Suck a dick. I'm going to Greece.
I don't appreciate that. I thought you were leaving this week.
I'm leaving on Friday.
This Friday.
This Friday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's what you mean. Oh, you can only come to one of my shows
I
tomorrow.
thought all your shows started Friday, and then it was Friday, Saturday,
no,
Sunday.
I kick things off. Mike is Friday. I kick things off on Thursday. So I gotta start well so that we carry that momentum into the next week.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do a morning show from the beach. What do you guys think? I'll call in for if it's not annoying, like if the quality's not bad.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm gonna be gone for 3 weeks. You guys are still gonna do the morning show, I guess.
I think that's a terrible idea considering that last time we tried Skype and everything would fucking get banned.
No, we're gonna do a
Oh,
different
have we
system.
not fixed the Skype problem
I'm
still?
thinking. I don't know. I don't think he's even looked into it. I'm thinking. I think I'm gonna sign us up. We're gonna get like Riverside or something, which will be easier.
I was looking at Riverside,
Yeah.
but it feels like it's beneath us considering the capabilities we have with all the systems.
It's not beneath us for distance. It doesn't make sense if everyone's in studio. But it's
it
better.
expensive?
Maybe, yeah. But I'll
I'm
pay
not sure.
for it.
There's a few other ones too besides Riverside that I've looked at for myself because I wanted to have more guests.
Yeah,
and I was
Riverside
like,
apparently is awesome.
who? Luigi
Chris Van
used
Vliet told me about it.
Luigi used Riverside.
I don't know who Luigi is.
The guy I
the
did
Mario
who-
brother.
The guy who invited me and George on his podcast. And
How would I know who that is?
I thought you watch everything I do. You know, like I watch everything you
But yeah,
do. Whatever, it's fine. I'm just gonna. It's cool.
Super Mario's brother. No, but Riverside. Chris Van Vliet told me about it.
Chris Van. Okay, I mean, we'll check it out.
And he's always doing what's it called, Skype interviews, online shit. So he said it was good.
Oh man, it's so sad. Jorge was gonna go to your show with his girlfriend, but she broke up with him.
Oh shit! Is that what he said?
Ah, damn, that sucks.
No.
Oh no, he killed her.
I inferred it.
Yeah.
Olga just trying to get information as usual.
What kind
like
of
a
information?
fucking Balkan spy. Who's the guest?
Who's the guest?
Keeping in the vault?
If you
Who's the
paid more
guest?
attention, you would know. We've dropped,
Japanese accent for
I've
no
dropped
reason.
so many hints to Pascal. Bro, if you don't know by now, you've lost your
If you
goddamn
don't
mind.
know, you still don't know.
Yeah, if you don't know.
If you don't know, now you
you
know.
know. Suckers. What?
Poops.
I panicked. I got so scared.
Why?
I don't know. Because I was dropping the ka from sucka as you started.
Yeah.
So I was like, no, what's happening?
Ah.
Yeah.
Wow,
we have any other news?
we gotta get the shirts. You weren't there for that when George said the
I was
end-
here for that. That was my bit.
No, I think Pantelis was not there.
No, he wasn't. But I set that up. The end people.
Yeah, the end people.
The end people.
Oh my
George
god,
loves the end people.
What?
You don't know about this. So he was describing. He was.
Let me do this.
Okay, you do it.
A few weeks ago in the French news, a radio host got in trouble from the CRTC
Wait, I looked into this.
saying-
Fuck the CRTC.
for saying a terrible word.
No, but he was
was reading
I
the title
thought
of
the
the
way
book.
they described it, yeah, he was calling people the N-word.
No.
He wasn't. It was Agatha Christie's book, no? No? Am I wrong?
What? I don't know who Agatha Christie is.
Poseidon's not gonna laugh. Poseidon's not gonna laugh.
Googling Agatha Christie. Okay, so he read the title. There's two things that are important in this story. One,
Yeah.
he was just reading a title.
Yeah.
Two, he was black.
He was black?
He's a black guy.
I thought it was a white guy.
No, he was a black guy.
What are we discussing?
So George, I was trying to get him to just say the title since George agreed that he should be allowed to read the title, but George refused to. So he just kept saying the end people. But he said it like a lot more and more aggressively than we expected
Yeah.
him to, George. He just kept saying, yeah,
the property value because of these end people. Is
those
that what
end people.
The end people.
Things were different before the end people.
I doubt he said that.
No, not exactly,
not
but I'm
exactly.
paraphrasing.
Things were better. Like,
But he basically said it in the most, because usually people will say the N word, but he said the end people. So he basically
oh, yeah,
said
the end. Oh, yeah, that's
And,
weird.
and the chat really enjoyed it. They wanted
Yes.
t-shirts, so.
He
yeah, they
doesn't-
want it on a t-shirt.
They want the nice people on the shirt.
That's so stupid. Oh, I didn't even know he was black. I thought he was a white guy.
George told me he was a black guy on the show.
What
I
does this
have
even?
not.
Why are we discussing?
I have
this?
not confirmed
It's the
this.
title of a book. Why'd you laugh? Don't laugh. Now you confused him
When did I laugh?
when I said Agatha Christie.
it's never what you say. It's the seconds after you've delivered a banger, and I can see in the back of your eyes, you're like, I'm so proud of myself right
I'm
now.
not.
Stop it. I've known you for years.
It was an Agatha Christie book.
No, it wasn't.
No?
Look up the book. It's called the. I don't remember what it's called.
I thought it was.
I only remember the first word of the title.
Oh, shit. Okay, maybe it's the wrong book. Hold on.
10 little.
Um,
Oh man. Yeah, George did make it worse. He does that though.
Death on the Nile.
Death on the Nile.
Yeah, that's one of her books.
Oh God, he's not even.
Oh
looking at that.
shit!
What?
It came out in 1939.
Okay, let's stop. That's not what he's talking about. Good movie, by
Agatha
the way.
Christie.
Fun movie.
Yeah,
The Death
it is.
on the
It
Nile.
is Agatha
Yeah.
Christie. Yeah, it wasn't
Yeah,
wrong.
yeah, it's the 10 little.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay.
That's what I thought it was. Yeah, what are you
Damn.
talking? Yeah, you're spreading misinformation. It's 100%
yeah.
that.
This book is no longer available anywhere. By the way, that's why you can't. It's like
Come on over.
even when you
Instant
Google, even when
I
you
got
Google,
16 copies.
even when you Google her books,
Yeah?
you can't. Google doesn't bring it up. Even
I love literature. I got multiple
That's
copies
funny.
of it framed.
that's funny. I didn't know she had a book named like that. Well, I didn't even know who Agatha Christie was before
because
today.
you guys are removing, you imbeciles, you're removing context from the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Contextually, she didn't do it to drop lines so she could wink and laugh. It's just the way people spoke.
Yeah.
That was why that was the title.
Yeah, this lady was born in like fucking 18.
This lady.
Agatha Christie.
Agatha Christie is like one of the most important literary figures in American history.
I don't know if she's one of the most
Really?
important, one of the most famous.
Important too. Agatha Christie, of course. Agatha Christie is one of their goats.
Really?
Her,
Hold on.
Hemingway, yeah.
Hemingway for sure, but Agatha Christie, I just assumed she was more. Oh yeah, maybe you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, Death on the Nile. The movie came from a book.
Death on the Nile, by the way, the movie, super fun.
Yeah.
Super
Okay, so I
fun, guilty
wasn't
pleasure.
so I wasn't wrong. It was an Agatha Christie book that this guy was quoting. Yeah.
No, it wasn't. No,
Yes,
no, no,
it
no.
was.
It-
Yes, it was.
CRTC, Radio.
10 little N words, right? That's what you're trying to say, Poseidon?
I thought it was a recent book by.
Yeah, that's the book.
No, it's
my
Agatha
God.
Christie.
That was the book.
It's selling for $9,800.
Nice. I'm gonna make bank.
I thought it was another
guess-
book.
No.
That's why I laughed so hard.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's why I didn't understand your laughter. That's why I feel you guys had a joke
I'm
that I wasn't
familiar
privy
with
to.
the book.
I guess
Yeah.
they were wrong about
I
the
thought
property
that's
value.
the joke you were making, but I didn't realize that that was the same book from the story.
Yeah, that's why I'm shocked.
Oh,
This is a book that's been around.
The block.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to confirm this because I don't trust him. Racist.
Yeah, this is crazy, guys. Like
Book
this is
title.
now like same thing with Variety wrote an article yesterday. They go Rogan wants to kill homeless people.
Oh God, I saw that.
And it's like, fuck. It's what they did to Mike with the joke, removing all context. So he was sarcastically talking about the laws and the homelessness in California. And he goes, because you're
Yeah, I
not, like,
remember.
what you're allowed to do and what you're not allowed to do. Like how you get less in trouble for killing people. And he goes, all the homeless people, you're not allowed to take their property.
Okay, I was right.
Just kill them.
I was right.
What?
It's a commentator made reference to a controversial book by Pierre Valliere that has an offensive word in its title. It's not Agatha Christie's book that they were discussing. The Canadian Television, Radio, and Telecommunications CRTC has ordered Radio Canada to apologize to the person who complained. A person complained, I mean, some white lady got mad, so she called. That has the N word in its title.
I love how they all of a sudden care about the homeless. by
I'm
the
gonna
way.
find the title of the book. Hold on, because I knew I wasn't crazy. Your joke still works for me.
I never made a joke.
That's why it works for me. That's the title of the book. That first line of my search.
Pierre Valliere, white N-words.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, he was just saying wiggers.
Yeah, but he separated the words.
That's interesting.
Wait, but so who gives a shit? Is that the name of his book?
Yeah.
Is it a racist book?
I don't know anything about
Is it a
I'm
new
trying
book?
to find out. No, it seems like it's from the 70s maybe. Let me see.
So same difference. Well, so what's the problem?
This is pissing me off. Can I play? It's on Twitter. Can I play the Joe Rogan part?
Yeah, you can play the Joe Rogan part.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's he gonna do? Yeah, we're tight. We're cool with Rogan. I don't think he's gonna take us down.
That's the English
hope so.
title. It's
on
much more
Twitter.
aggressive
White
in English.
N-words of America.
Yeah.
It's weird, but I mean, it's the guy was talking about a book. And is the book a
Date
racist
de
thing?
parution 1968.
68 it came out. Yeah, this is...
Actually, I'm just gonna go pee fast.
yeah, go. So yeah, so they said he wants to murder homeless people. Okay, put the whole
Okay.
clip in context.
I read it, but
yeah, now you can listen to it.
And then we're on the underpass, and there's porta potties. Not one either, like 4, like a deck of porta potties. And then someone has a car parked there on the sidewalk, like partly on the sidewalk. So they're like half blocking a lane. And then they have like a canopy draped over their car, and they have just stacks of shit. And then next to it was a dresser. They had a dresser.
Jesus.
So they had their shoes in a shoe rack. There was a shoe rack. Like, this is where they live.
That's really wild. I didn't know also that, you know, when you see stuff like that on the streets, at least in Los Angeles or maybe in California, that's protected property, like by law. You know that? Like if you were
So
to
you're
go,
not supposed to do that.
but like that's that person's property by law. If you were to
the
go,
homeless person's property is
Yes.
protected?
Yes, absolutely.
Huh.
If you were to go and try to move that or take that,
You'd get arrested.
Yeah, yeah.
Hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
But they wouldn't arrest you if you shot somebody. Maybe you should just go and shoot the homeless people.
I like your ideas.
That's
Yeah.
actually kind of funny.
Yeah, but you
Claims it.
like
I mean,
it's
nobody
clear
does anything about
sarcasm.
violent crime in LA anymore. It's a fucking joke.
That's
Yeah.
actually
They're just
kind of
letting
very
people
funny.
out.
But it's but you get that it's a they
That's
just
actually that's actually really funny.
this is like when Mike in his famous joke when he goes
Yeah.
he's unkillable. I tried drowning him, you
Yeah.
can't kill him. And then they start writing in English media he tried
then,
to kill a retarded kid. No,
Yeah.
and he's not retarded. And no, he didn't try to kill anyone.
Yeah.
It's a joke.
But that's actually really funny.
Yeah.
That
But
was-
imbeciles believe all this shit.
Yeah. What do you want to
I saw imbeciles on Twitter being like, "This is outrageous. Wants to murder the
Oh,
homeless."
you want to see what this guy wrote on Twitter? He goes, nothing like a couple of rich fucks sitting around smoking cigars and criticizing people at their rock bottom.
Criticizing
And that last
people.
line, maybe
Hold
you
on a
should
second.
just-
So saying that the state should not fuck people over so hard that they end up being new homeless.
Yeah.
That's wrong. The second they're homeless, now you just gotta keep them homeless and be like, they're homeless. Respect their homeless. Don't get them out of homelessness. That becomes a problem.
And not just that, it was also an observation of the ridiculous laws
Yeah,
in
exactly.
California.
Yeah.
So
Can't
Anyone
talk
who
about
watched that clip and didn't understand it
Is
an
bitch.
idiot.
yeah,
He's
and
a
it's
fucking
actually
idiot.
and it's actually very funny the way
It
he
is.
just drops it
Yeah,
nonchalantly.
he pulls what I pull.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, straight face. Yeah, it was fucking fine. People are fucking stupid. That's why I'm tired of this shit, bro. So tired of these fucking phonies. Everyone is
The
fake
guy who
outrage.
posted this is his name is Imposter actually. Imposter edits.
Yeah,
That's funny.
fucking dummy, bro. I hate this fake outrage. Look at how much of a nice person I am. I'm taking clips out of context to show you that they're bad and I'm the good guy.
Sometimes when I want to laugh, I just put Joe Rogan into the Twitter search bar.
Yeah.
And I watch fucking idiots get outraged about him, and I'm like, you've clearly never seen a second of
Yeah, I
this
saw
show.
this week people were getting outraged because he called Trudeau a bitch.
That's
He's
an
like,
old
this
clip,
guy's
though.
dishonest. No, it's a new one.
Oh, he did it
goes,
again.
yeah, he's dishonest. He's like super communist. He doesn't like getting criticized. Anyone that criticizes him, he called him
Yeah.
a misogynist or racist. Stuff that we know here in Canada.
Oh, no,
Stuff
Greece
that
is
Canadians are supposed to know, right? And then everyone acts surprised. Like, that's so insulting. Why would he? You can't say that about a leader, really? Because I thought we spent 4 years talking about the leader of America and calling him everything under the sun. And even now, the current leader, the guy's fucking brain dead. We're all allowed to say it, but we can't talk about a Canadian leader.
No, we're
What
not
about
allowed.
Putin? What about making fun of the Ukrainian guy? We all do that. The Arabs, that's fine.
Did you know
But we
that
can't
on-
make fun of a Canadian leader. Get the fuck out of here.
Did you know that on this day in 356 BC, Alexander the Great was born? Today's his birthday. I did not know we knew his birthday.
Alexander the Great?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
It's today's birthday?
Yeah. Interesting.
Excellent.
I did not know this. Also, Greece is trending. I was looking to see what's on Twitter about Rogan, but the fires are getting really bad.
Oh, I thought
In
they
the
were
last couple
quelling him.
hours, they're worse.
Wow, he was a cancer.
I thought they were quelling them.
Doesn't look like it.
Where are you
Fuck.
getting the news?
From what site is this? AP News.
Right now? Like, that's a late, like,
Yeah,
what's the
just
time on that?
Let me look. Oh no, you're right. I thought it was 6 minutes. It's 6 hours ago. Sorry.
Yeah.
What a mess, though.
Yeah.
I
And,
remember
and no one's
maybe
going to
like
pay for it.
8 or 9 years ago when the south of Greece was burning, and my grandparents were down there, and the village, like where they live,
Well, around them
was
was
like
burning.
surrounded by fire. Like,
Yeah.
like we can't leave. I'm like, oh Jesus Christ.
Fucking, that's why there should be criminal charges if you catch people doing that.
I mean, there is a law that if you catch someone burning brush fires in Greece,
I
it's
know,
a
but
criminal
I
charge, but
find
no
it's-
one looks.
I find it suspicious that
It's
we never
very
catch
suspicious.
anyone.
It's very suspicious.
Let's see.
I don't know. There was like, it was a cigarette butt. I don't think so, buddy.
So George just tweeted something instead of being here.
Chandrizi?
Yeah, and he tweeted, "The lady at the bank, is your name Joanna?" Face palming. Somebody needs to take George's phone away from him.
George is an old
Whose
guy with the
grandpa is
internet.
this?
Yeah.
Whose dad's is this?
Get the phone out of George's hands.
Let's go see.
So what's happening with George and the boys of his podcast? Are they all losing weight? What's going on?
One of them's in Greece.
Did you finish their video?
I did.
Did you get paid?
I finished their videos.
You want me to step in?
They're live. Man, apparently there's half of a payment from their sponsor waiting for me.
You
I have
want
to
me to
go
take care
pick
of that
I have to go
sponsor?
pick it up today.
Oh, really?
Half of it.
Does it come with fries on the side?
It better fucking come with fries.
Half of it. It's
Yeah.
not that expensive.
No, I know. Anyways, I'm not mad at George and Chris or anything.
No, it's not his fault. That's what I'm
their
saying. Do you
fault.
want me to take care
But
of
like,
the
their
sponsor?
sponsor wanted to do videos with me before this started.
It's never gonna
Clearly,
happen.
we're not gonna do that.
No.
No.
No, that's absurd, bro.
No, I got my good little corporate clients now. They're my boys. They like me. I show
Corporate.
up. I do anything for them, and they're like, "Yo, this is amazing." I'm like, "You guys are like."
What should we do tomorrow? Should I get you to film something tomorrow?
I don't want to film
So
if I
Drizzle's
come.
gonna take pictures.
Let him take pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to come with gear. I just want to come.
Yeah, don't come with gear. Actually, I'm annoyed. You said it, and I got annoyed.
Yeah. It's the day before I leave too.
I don't care about that. It's more of the gear. Ugh, I hate carrying stuff.
Mm.
But I do enjoy pockets. Let's address that for a moment.
Sorry.
I like. I'm never. I don't want to go the fanny pack route,
Okay.
right? Like him.
I wear it sometimes.
So you're a
too.
cargo pants guy.
No, I don't even like cargo pants. That's why I like having a thin, light jacket.
Me too.
Because I don't want my pocket pants. I don't want them coming out like I'm going
the
to
only
war.
thing I want in my pockets of my pants are my cell phone and my wallet.
Yeah,
That's it.
And
no keys.
Yeah,
That's
no
why I keep
keys.
a beaner.
Exactly,
I keep
exactly.
a carabiner.
You have in your jacket. You could put even a wallet. You whatever the fuck you want on your cell phone. The point is, it's not dragging you down.
The second it gets warm enough to not be able to wear a light jacket anymore, and I was like, "Why are you stressed out?" I'm like, "We're gonna put all this stuff." I
That's
just
how I
freak
feel.
out.
That's
And
how
I
I
switched.
feel.
I switched to the fanny pack sometimes.
You too. You got a
I
purse.
have one, but like I wear it on the what?
It's a purse.
Oh, it's a purse. yeah.
You call it whatever you want. That's
I need
no,
a
it's not
fanny
like
pack
that.
because
It's an
even
actual hip pack.
in
like,
the
No, but they're
summer-
purse. There's nothing wrong. They're purses. There's nothing
I
wrong
have
with it.
a sling,
It's just there's been this stigma for all these
Yeah.
years that purses are only for women, but it's not true.
I have thought.
but
thought
wearing
about
it like that should be
the-
stigmatized.
I have thought
Hey,
about
that's how they all wear it.
That's how they all wear it.
I know.
I have thought about the light jacket thing, but the thing is, in the
Well,
summer,
now you can't wear a light
No,
jacket because
yeah.
your problem is also the way you
You
dress.
sweat so much.
If, no, if
Well,
he,
No, no,
he
well,
would
that
look,
one- well, that-
he would
that's why.
look like a gay hooker if he put a jacket
Yeah,
over that
yeah,
right
yeah.
now. It doesn't make sense.
Especially that light blue or what is it? White jacket you have? That
no,
really
no,
light
he
one.
can't wear any like that. You're not
Oh, yeah, I
dressed
do
to have
have a light
Bro,
one.
you're wearing shorts.
yeah.
You're wearing shorts,
Yo, how
a
sick
red
are these
tank
shorts?
top, and
Red
you're wearing
sneakers.
white socks that are not short socks that come out. If you wear a jacket, you're gonna look like Nick Swartzen
This
in
is
Reno
what's in
911.
style.
He's gonna look like Nick Swartzen in Reno 911.
This is what's in style on the internet, but he doesn't
Yeah.
realize that he's 6 years too old to
no,
pull
no,
this
but
off.
it's just he can't wear a jacket with that. He's gonna look ridiculous. He's
Yeah.
gonna look like Nick Swartzen. You know Nick Swartzen? Well, you know him, but
Yeah.
you know Reno 911.
Yeah.
You know what he looks like?
No, actually, sorry, I don't know why I said yes. I don't know.
So bring it up. Reno 911, Nick Swartzen. That's what you look like right now. I mean, if you put a jacket on, that's what you're gonna look like, and that's not a look you want. Yeah.
Or maybe it is. I mean, I don't know.
No,
Who
no,
knows?
that's
Who knows what Poseidon's mind really wants?
Yeah, so it won't go well.
I'm
so
just looking
he's-
for some news
my
while you do
shorts
that.
aren't that short though.
Bro, I can see your thighs
Yeah,
all the way up.
Yeah, I can see your thighs.
No, you can't.
From here?
No, you can't.
I can see. I can
Why
see your
is
inner
Jussie
thigh.
Smollett trending?
Jussie Smollett? I don't know. Did he fake something else? The court case was a sham. I wasn't really there.
AOC fakes being handcuffed and is paraded around by crisis actor
By the
pretending
way-
to be a Capitol Police officer.
Oh, she faked getting
So they're
arrested.
calling her the Jussie Smollett of Congress.
Got her. Jesus Christ. All she needs to do is shut up and do her job, and people would like her. And she always just has to be an influencer instead of a politician.
Most
Ridiculous.
comfortable pair of shorts I've ever bought. Worth the money.
Sure.
What do you mean worth the
Good
money?
chat.
You're saying that like they're $400.
They were $50.
How much shorts
I,
cost
look,
now?
I've
Everything's
never
fucking
paid.
expensive.
I've never paid more than $10 for a pair of shorts.
Yeah, yeah.
It shows.
$50. What brand?
True Religion. It's black and gold.
Stand up.
Can I show people?
I mean,
Well, I mean, if we want to keep them watching, no. But
while he asked, can I show people? This is what popped up in my feed.
Bert.
Bert Kreischer's workout video.
Also, they're black. They're not black and
They're
gold.
just
Just
black?
the writing is.
They're a little douchey.
Yeah. Okay. So you paid 50. This is just sweatpants material, right?
Did
Okay,
they
yeah,
need
you
to
got
say
it.
true religion? I don't
Yeah,
want to
you
touch
got
your
you
shorts.
paid extra just because it's not gold. But you paid. It's plastic. But you paid extra because of the brand that I've never heard of.
True religion is those jeans with the horseshoes on the ass
I
that
never
were
liked those
popular like
jeans.
10 years ago.
They used to be very popular at my high school, But I never liked
wear.
those jeans.
I hate stuff that has a lot of branding on it.
I don't really care about the
That
brand.
does have a lot. That's one word.
Yeah, it's more minimalistic. That's why I bought it. I'm like,
I mean, they would have been nicer if they were black with a gold fucking skinny. And
That would have
that's
been
it.
way better. Yeah,
way better.
with a
But
gold
then-
what?
But then how they
the
gonna,
draw cord.
but then how they gonna advertise?
I mean,
If you see him wearing those shorts, that you want to buy
my
them.
favorite. This is super random. I have two pairs of pants. They're my favorite pants I've ever bought. I bought them from Nike years ago from the outlet. So the problem is they're basically running pants.
Yeah.
But they're like canvas material, so they look like Dockers, like chinos.
Okay.
But they were on special because Nike made a mistake and they didn't put the Nike logo on them. So they sent them to the outlet. Because they don't have a logo, I mean, you can wear them anywhere. So I've had them for years and years and years. But like they're falling apart now. Anna's like, you can't take these to Greece. I'm like, but these are my Greece pants.
I want to go to jeans.
You've never been?
No, but I
Oh.
want to go get an up because my pants are sagging.
Really?
All my pants are falling.
You lost that weight?
I'm dying.
I bought Doer jeans last year from Vancouver. They're expensive. They're really comfortable. I wear them every day. I mean, and one of them ripped like, I don't know, 11 and a half months after I bought it. And I emailed them. I'm like, it's a weird rip. And they're like, sure, here's a new pair. Like they had a warranty. I was like, that's a pretty sweet
I
deal.
never thought of
I mean, they're
pants
180
warranty.
bucks though.
Oh, they
They're
better have a
expensive.
goddamn warranty.
They're fucking
Oh,
expensive.
by the way, I have some not so fun facts.
Oh shit.
Did you know that currently they're using the UK as a stat, but did you know people are dropping dead because people die all the time? But did you know that right now people are dropping
This is going to
dead
make me anxious.
at an alarming rate, like inexplicable rate, more than ever?
No. Is it COVID?
Um,
Vaccine?
we don't know.
Well, yeah, conspiracy theorists could conspirize all day.
Yeah.
That's the problem. However, the only facts are is that the fact that people are dying right now
Do we know their
at a
vaccine
higher rate.
statuses?
At a higher rate. Well, most everyone in the place I'm talking about were forced to get super vaccinated. So vaccination
Like 3-4
rate is high.
doses.
But I don't know if it's that. I'm just saying, personally, I think, and I'm not a scientist, so don't take. I think it's a contribution of many things at once. I think the fact that we stayed in for 2 years, people who really stayed in, like never went out and
Yeah.
this and that, it definitely affected them mentally, physically.
100%.
They became more susceptible to catch shit because they were down.
You know,
I think
I
it all
observed something
stress,
also.
depression. I think all that plays a role. I don't think it's the shot directly. Some people it is a shot because everybody has like you have adverse effects. So
And if you keep getting the shot and you're still having adverse effects, at some point you got to ask yourself some questions,
Yeah.
right?
yeah, like your hair falling out of
When
you.
I was
or getting a blood
when
clot.
we took the
Yeah.
little one, like you guys know, but other people don't. We took the little one to the emergency last week because she had fever for 17 days. She's fine now.
good.
What I noticed,
17 days?
Yeah, man.
Jesus.
it was rough. They're like, oh, we think it's this. I'm like, look, if you thought it was COVID, you would have tested her 16 times. Test her for other things. We have the fucking capability. I want to know.
Yeah.
And it did. She tested positive for an adenovirus. Just a
Which-
virus.
Just a virus.
Yeah, it's just a long-acting virus on kids.
Yeah, no, I'm not spreading COVID
No, but
fears.
here's my.
What I'm
here-
saying
here's
statistically,
the point
this
I'm
is
getting
real.
at.
Yeah.
What I saw was a lot of because I could hear from the intake where we were sitting. So they would always ask, "Is your child vaccinated?" and whatever, and I could hear the answers. I noticed I saw a lot of kids. Like I've been to the emergency with my kids before. Kids come in with broken limbs, sick, whatever, throwing up. Honestly, we were there for 15 hours. Okay, in that 15 hours, I must have seen 9 or 10 kids come in. I thought they were dead. Like being carried, mothers screaming. I was like, what the fuck is happening?
No, what happened? This
And
pussies.
it's not, like you see one in a visit, sure. I mean, but,
But
like,
what happened?
I don't know what any of them were. But like what the case was. I mean, one of them
What
had
does that have to do with what we're talking about? I feel like we're getting
Saying-
derailed.
a couple years ago when I took Leia to the emergency. You'd see maybe one kid like that. It's like so sick they couldn't even stand on their own
Right,
power.
right.
Now,
Now
I saw
they're
like
weaker.
9 or 10.
Yeah, I don't think it's good for kids either to
odd.
stay. I think the lockdowns hurt the fuck out of us.
Yeah.
Because
know.
this is why I don't think it's just the shots.
But what's crazy is people
Because
stayed in lockdown after the
If
lockdown.
it would have been worse because the amount of people that took the shot.
Yeah,
I
it
feel like
would've
if it
been
was
worse.
just the shots,
No,
I
it's
feel like it
not.
would have been
It's
even
not.
worse.
I
Than
mean,
it is.
for some people
but
it
is the
is.
worst ever. Like that's what they're saying is that people are dying at an alarming rate. It's not normal. And I think it all contributed. Staying inside, the
stress,
depression,
too.
the stress.
A lot of stress.
Yeah, I think all of it together is fucking people up.
Nah.
Which is why, again, I'm pushing to, since the government is allowed to put protesters in prison, all that, I think we should be allowed to sue the government for this kind of stuff.
But the only person who give us permission to sue the government is the government.
Which
They'd have
is-
to repeal a law.
that's
which
a
is-
problem.
yeah.
Yeah. The fact that they're untouchable is fucking
It's pretty
crazy.
fucked up.
And scary.
It's super scary. That means it's not democracy. Remember I told you this?
Yes.
It's not democracy.
You guys want the communism? You got the communism.
It's pseudo-democracy.
War is peace, baby.
Yeah. Jorge says, or it could just be a bunch of old people. No, we're not talking about old people. We're talking about 30-year-olds, 28-year-olds. That's the whole point. It's not old people. This is overwhelming. unnatural, is what they're saying. It's alarming rate of people just dying. The thing is just dying. That thing is dropping dead.
Yeah.
We have the new alarming rate of what was the other thing? Adult death syndrome.
Yeah.
Adult death syndrome. Just adults, 30s, 20s, dying.
Well,
Just dropping dead, waking up dead.
Well, you don't wake up dead, but yeah. I
You
see
feel me,
what you
dog?
mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So shit like that, man.
Why you guys tell me this shit? I didn't know this shit existed.
It does, yeah. Well, I found.
Like, I have a muscle pain here. Now I'm like, what if
no,
this is
sorry, not
adult death
the
syndrome?
SADS, sudden adult death
Yes,
syndrome.
there you go.
Even SIDS, the sudden infant death syndrome, we now know what causes it. They discovered it a couple months
Ooh.
ago. It's a genetic marker that when the body goes into, because you know when you're little and your body's learning how to breathe and stuff, it stops breathing sometimes. But there's a sequence of code in your DNA that restarts your breathing. They're missing that sequence,
That's scary.
so they just don't start
That's
again.
wild, bro.
Okay, don't say stuff about infants dying. That's
Science
terrible.
is crazy.
Well, we
bro.
have stuff to prevent it.
Fucking plant.
First of all,
Phil
now
Hood over here.
Yeah, what? Plant Phil Hood. Is that what you said?
Yeah. Plant Philip Hood.
No, but like there's pads you can put in the bed that if the kid stops breathing, it triggers them.
That's
but
cool.
now they can actually. Now we didn't know when my kids were eligible for SIDS. Eligible, that's the wrong term. We didn't know what caused it. They just discovered this. It's like brand new cutting edge science. So like we
I
finally
love
know
that.
what's causing it. So now you know if your kid's at risk for it, you buy those pads that you put under the bed. So if the kid stops breathing, it goes woo woo, and the kid jumps. So they
SADS
breathe.
though. SADS is
SADS
weird.
is scary. Yeah.
SADS is weird.
SADS.
Yeah, that's fucked up. And I heard that also the more you take their product, the more your body becomes addictive, and the more it can.
We don't know if that's
survive
true.
I don't
without
know.
it.
I've heard that too, but this is why I don't know
Well,
if
it's
it's
like
true.
any drug, right?
Yeah, but this is why you don't know if it's true because if you
Not
keep,
a drug though. Technically.
it probably is. Look, it probably is, but it probably isn't even addicted. It just probably weakens you more and more. The
Maybe.
problem is they're never gonna admit to it.
And me,
No.
you, and him can never truly know.
Yeah, the only way we could know is anecdotally around us. I know that the people who overdid it are they're losing all their hair, blood clot. Like I'm hearing the craziest shit. So I'm like, yeah, I'm done.
How long has it been since you got your second?
October.
When did I get mine? I think I'm coming up on I'm over a year now.
Yeah,
Way to go!
That makes me feel kind of good.
yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, same here. There's no fucking way, bro.
And I've seen too much shit.
I mean, plus I had COVID in January. I'm all right.
No, you're fine. No, you're good.
Mm.
If I go to the
I
emergency,
was talking to a doctor when I was at the hospital.
Yeah,
He's like,
by the way,
I
but
just
you know
had
what?
the COVIDs, you know?
You know what? You might just be a dumb parent because right now Stefan found a loophole. Says when he goes to the emergency, he just tells his kid to act dead so they don't have to wait for 12 hours.
Oh, that's what you saw.
You saw the upper echelon of the IQ society.
You saw the 1%
Yeah.
being in action.
They just walked by you. They're like, look at this peasant.
In all honesty, though, they didn't get any specialized treatment. They were asked to wait in line while these kids were passed out.
That's a
It was
fucked up-
really
that's fucked up.
You know, I want to make a complaint here about the fucking Montreal Children's Hospital. Great doctors, solid doctors, good doctors. I like the doctors.
Allegedly.
The doctors I
I'm
experienced.
protecting you. Allegedly.
I liked them, the ones I met, and that
Allegedly.
helped us. Good resident team. The nursing staff, with a few exceptions, not great.
Confirmed.
Lost my daughter's blood work.
Confirmed.
They had to draw blood from my 2.5-year-old twice while she had 104 fever.
Allegedly.
No, that's true. That happened. I witnessed it.
Has now been confirmed.
It can be corroborated by my
104
wife.
degrees Celsius, bro. What
No,
you cooking?
Celsius should be on fire.
Fahrenheit.
I know, I'm joking.
Fahrenheit, you dumb fuck.
Yeah.
No, it was a joke.
But
I would have preferred Celsius too, so we stay in the same metric system. I don't like that you shifted it on us a little.
I
annoying.
feel like people don't realize how intense 41. Because 41 doesn't sound like, oh, it's fever, but 106. You're like, whoa, 106.
41 degrees Celsius.
41.9 Celsius. That was her fever one night.
Bro, your daughter is the summer.
She's the sun.
The sun's way hotter
I
than
know.
that. But
Yeah, it's global warming. That's why she's hot. But they lost her fucking blood work,
weird
dude.
sentence.
They lost her fucking blood work. And when the
How do you lose it? You're right. It's all there. What on the way the nurse chucked it? Like I don't
So
understand.
2 hours later,
Goddamn.
they realize they're looking for it. They don't tell us. I ask, like what's going on? It's been a while. It seems longer than it should be. And I get told off by this like male nurse. He's like,
A nurse.
go sit down. I was like, excuse me? He's like,
Yeah.
sit down. I was like, that was fucking aggressive. And then when they
yeah.
finally come out,
Should have told him you had your month last month, buddy. Calm down. Yeah.
oh, it's true. You know the story.
Yeah.
So when they finally came out and told us we lost it, the head nurse is trying to make me understand like it's not a big deal, and I lose my fucking cool. She goes, "You can't use words like that." I'm like, "How about you
What
shut
word
up?"
did you use?
A motherfucker. I call him a motherfucker.
I thought you dropped one of them Agatha Christie lines.
No. And then I wanted to make a complaint against that nurse. So me and Anna said, it's that guy right there with the dreadlocks. He's the one who was rude to us. And he came, he's like, guys,
Wait,
I
hold
just
on, the guy
started.
was black?
Yeah.
I did not know any of this.
So he comes
Makes
up to
my
me
comments way funnier.
and he says, I just
I
started.
thought it was a gay white guy.
No.
He's a straight black guy.
Yeah, well, we don't know his sexual preference.
I do.
So he comes. The nurse that we had, the nurse that we identified.
I love your confidence in your answer, even though you don't know. I do.
The nurse that we identified from behind, because we could see him, he was doing some work. I'm like, that's the guy who was rude to me.
The guy with the booty.
He shows up and he's like, I just started 3.5 minutes ago. You must be thinking of Henry. I'm like, who the fuck is Henry? He goes, the other black guy with the dreads. I'm like, who are you? He goes, I'm Paul. I'm like, fuck. And I just left. I just walked out. So embarrassed.
By the way, we confused them. Celsius is the 41 degrees and
Stop.
Fahrenheit.
We didn't confuse
We didn't confuse
them.
them, that's what we said.
You're just confused.
I said Celsius the 104.
No, you didn't. You asked. You said 104 Celsius, and we said no, Fahrenheit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We didn't confuse anything. You're just dumb.
Oh, I'm dope head.
You're stupid. Why you so stupid? Yo, I wonder if my flight's
Guy's
gonna be a
name was
mess.
Henry.
Henry. Well, I guess it was Henri
There's a joke in there somewhere.
for sure.
He's like, who you talking about? And this I was like, oh yeah, oh Henry. Oh hungry. Oh Henry.
I'm glad you're enjoying it because it's like this for me.
Really?
I mean, it's not. It hit here, but I was like, whatever.
It's good.
It's all right.
Did
Oh,
the man
hungry.
have pimples on his face?
No,
Would have been a good gag
because of like the peanut butter chunks.
because of O Henry.
Yeah,
That's funny.
it's peanut butter O Henry.
Well,
It is,
well,
right?
That's funny,
You
actually.
remember Wunderbar?
I kind of liked
It was
Wunderbar.
like the Dollarama O Henry. That's what I used to get.
Wonderbar, really, it was very.
It was nougaty and
So
caramel.
wait, is this
Chewy
story?
and chewy.
Is this a story? You went to the hospital and
I was mistreated, and then I
realized you're a
accidentally
racist.
I accidentally racially profiled
I
someone.
could have told you were racist years ago. I don't know why you had to wait till nurse confirmed it.
I mean, the shaved head
apologized to
kinda
the
gave it
guy.
The
away.
shaved head gave it away. The Nazi paraphernalia. All that
I'm
stuff.
just a big Wolfenstein fan.
yeah.
Hans.
Your
Hans
boyfriend's name
Gruber.
is Hans. Yeah, that is a dead giveaway. Poseidon is dressed like a Nazi.
That is true.
How am I dressed like a Nazi?
The hair,
You're wearing crimson. You
I
have
look like a gay
bleached
cholo.
blood. No, you look
which
like
is a Nazi.
he looks like a Nazi youth because he got the shorts on. The Nazi youth.
Oh, with the high socks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I look like a
You're a
Nazi,
Nazi
scout.
youth.
Start
Yeah.
yodeling for a second. Let's see
Yeah.
how that goes.
Yodel.
He doesn't know how to yodel.
How do you yodel?
He's never heard yodeling.
99999.
Achtung.
Yodel.
Yodel.
But that's more of a Polish thing.
No, it's the Swiss Alps, the German thing. Yeah, they all yodel.
Bunch of fucking losers.
Ricola. Yes, Switzerland, no?
I
Fucking
guess.
Swiss.
Yeah, you two are. Isn't it weird how you're both on the spectrum of Nazism? The
Explain.
bald and the platinum blonde.
You mean the phenotype spectrum, like the visible
yeah,
spectrum?
isn't that weird?
It is interesting.
That you can both be technically it's opposite looks, and yet falls under the category of Nazi. That's so fucking
I
weird.
mean, I lost my hair, so I don't know how that works. Did they have beards
Yeah, the
also?
Jews lost their lives too, buddy. You fucking calm down. All right, you calm down. Isn't that weird? Think about that for a second. Think about the dichotomy. They're polar opposite haircuts.
Yeah.
And yet we categorize them in the same little field. And in reality, neither of you
Wow.
are Nazis despite you wearing their uniforms.
I'm the past, he's the future.
No, it's the opposite.
You're the future because you're the Nazi youth.
Yeah.
Well, no, because the reason why they had to shave is so they can't be identified by their blonde hair.
What?
That is
not why they
not
would-
a real thing.
That is an
Okay,
absurdly
just so you know,
stupid thing.
the
They're
actual-
not
I
easily
just-
identifiable by their bald hair.
I just made
The
that up.
actual Nazis, like the Nazis
Wow,
and
that is so
the
dumb.
Germany Nazis, they didn't shave their heads.
no,
the
it's
neo-Nazis
the skinheads
did.
that
yeah.
shit. Yeah, they're called skinheads. Yeah.
No. And I just made that up on the spot.
Oh, no, we thought it was
We
real.
thought it was a factoid, little factoid, it's more of a hemorrhoid.
Yeah. Oh, I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
So isn't that weird that because we're classifying people based on their visibility? And you could both fit under that. Technically, neither of you are that. But visibly,
Well, I mean, don't jump to conclusions with me.
visibly, you're both under that category. But it's so vast, is what I'm trying to say, that they're fucking two opposite things, but they fall into the same category.
This is how I like to imagine my look. This is why I look the way I do.
The beard.
Let me see.
You got to get a better beard.
A
What do you mean?
philosopher.
That is me, actually.
That is not you. That is a good beard.
That's me.
That's not you.
It's an app that makes you look
at
like a
that
statue.
beautiful, beautiful
no,
wavy beard.
what's the
bro.
app?
Prequel.
Oh no, bro, he's done this fucking this Sonara's gonna be on it all day.
I'm about to be a
No,
philosopher.
you need a beard like that. Why don't you let your beard go longer
My
like
beard
that?
doesn't
Let it
curl
go-
like that. It just gets this way. It doesn't make those like nobody's beard is like that. That's
but
just
it's
how
a
you show it
fuller
on
beard.
statues. This is. I'll show you
Grow
the
your
original
beard out.
picture.
Grow your beard out and moisturize it. It'll be
I always
nice.
play with it and make it all
sh-
slitty.
make
so
it
nice.
make it.
I want it to be longer, but I trimmed it now because I'm going to Greece, like for the
hot.
summer. Yeah, this is the good length. Like it'll give me UPF 50.
Oof.
Protects. Oof.
What
Can't wait
happens
to
if
be
you
on
go
the
to
beach.
Greece all summer, you get tanned,
And then I
you
shave my
your
beard off.
Is it just gonna be white
It
here?
has happened once.
I have a question.
Yes.
What happens? Your skin just naturally starts matching after, or no?
You just have like a white outline
Forever?
until you get sun enough to. What I used to do when I would travel for the summers, I would shave my beard off, let my skin get sun, and then let it grow back. But I like my beard too much. I don't want to shave it off.
I don't want to shave it off you. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, just don't fuck it up while you're there, and then you're gonna have a funny tan line. That's all.
That's so strange.
The sun doesn't get through.
I know, but what I'm saying is your skin. So let's say right now you go have a nice summer, you get really tanned,
Yeah.
and you shave in November. You're gonna have two different
By
colors.
November, I'm gonna even out. I'll
That's what
start
I'm
losing
saying.
my melanin.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Melanin? Melatonin? No, melatonin is sleeping.
Melatonin
yeah.
will make you sleepy.
Yeah.
That'd be dangerous.
Should I take some on the airplane? I wonder. He's doing it right now, eh?
Yeah, that's what I told you he was gonna do. I know him like the back of my
If
hand.
you do a statue app, you're gonna end up looking like Norm Macdonald on the Orville.
I don't get that.
Google
reference.
Norm Macdonald character
no,
Orville.
don't let him do more stuff that's taking him away from his job, bro. The kid is confused.
He's always confused. Whatever.
I'm
Like
not confused.
he's baseline not even here.
What are you talking about?
Philip Tate. Yeah, Philip Tate is a good one.
Who's Philip Tate?
You. Bro,
Oh, is that because of
when-
Andrew Tate?
Yeah.
I see.
When the fuck are they gonna post those goddamn commercials?
What do you mean?
I made ads
For
for
your show?
just for laughs. I made ads for them.
Okay, I'm listening.
Dumb question.
Sorry, I'm just asking me
I
something.
just answered a very dumb question.
Unbelievable.
Can you see if stupid automatic message is gone?
Wow.
Why are you
Anyway,
playing audio clips, you?
Well, because it's gotten very
Did you find
quiet.
Norm Macdonald's character on the Orville?
Oh no, Norm Macdonald.
Orville, like the popcorn.
But yeah,
It's Seth MacFarlane's sci-fi show. Fun show, by the way. You'd enjoy it.
Seth MacFarlane?
Yeah, the Orville's
alright.
fun. It's a little woke now, but it still has some good moments.
Here's what I was getting at, Poseidon. People ask me dumb questions. Yeah, so I made commercials for them. Went there, shot some commercials in French.
Is that where you're being interviewed? Those commercials?
Yeah, did I show them to you?
You showed me some clips,
I had you. I wanted to get people's opinion on whether they thought they were funny or
I
offensive.
thought they were funny. Yeah.
Everyone I spoke
Also
to,
offensive, but
yeah,
still
everyone
funny.
said the exact same thing you said. They said these are offensively hilarious. Let's go. Let's put them out.
They're hilarious in spite of how offensive they are.
What I heard was that the only way I'm going to see those clips, because I saw them, they sent them to me, was if they had already passed legal. So the
Okay.
legal team already allowed me to say all the crazy shit I said. So I figured,
Which is shocking.
I get away with a lot, which I figured that's perfect. That means we're going to see these any day now.
Still nothing.
Still nothing, which is why I'm going to text right now and be like, yo, where are these ads? I thought they were legally approved. If they're legally approved, send them the fuck out. People need to laugh, get offended, write hate mail to me. I need that. I need people to tell me to go fuck myself.
Go fuck yourself.
It drives
Thank
you.
Trust me.
It drives you.
No, I just know how dumb people are, so it doesn't like
okay.
if no one gets context or whatever, they get mad. I don't get mad anymore. I'm like, yeah, you're a fucking peasant, bro. What am I gonna tell you? There's nothing I could do. I can't help you if you don't get context. There's nothing I could do. No argument is ever gonna win over.
Yeah.
That's
It's
true.
the same people that if they go to a hockey game and they hear a team say, "Let's kill those guys," they're like, "Oh my god, call the
murderers."
police! They're gonna commit a murder." It's like, well, no, that's just a figure of speech. No, I heard you say you're gonna kill them. Like these people, there's nothing you could do to make them realize they're dumb. You get it? They take everything at face value.
Yeah.
When are
By the way, I saw the Norm character. How dare you?
You are a big gelatinous blob. It's true.
I'm not green though.
Oh, is he a gelatinous blob?
Yeah.
Norm's
Norm-
character, yeah, he's like an alien. He's just a blob.
Yeah, he's just a blob alien.
Oh, I don't want to see him.
That's
He's a blob with a mouth.
Yes,
Yeah.
you are.
That's what you are.
Ah, fuck. You're the
pretty
mouth of the
mouth.
South. So you're going to come tomorrow?
I'm gonna say I'm gonna speak to Anna.
Yeah.
We still have a lot of stuff to finish up, and Anna's been trying to she's texting me now. She's like, I don't know what to do here, because the kids are home, so they're just like, oh, you're really busy and you need to complete all this stuff before you leave for Greece, or you'll probably get fired. She's like, well, maybe.
What are
We're
you
just
gonna do?
gonna sit on you
What are you going to do? You're going to work while you're there?
in Greece.
Yeah.
I don't want to bring my laptop and stuff, but I think I might have to.
How's that going to work?
I've done it before. I just bring my laptop, and while everyone's napping
Well, you
during
have a
siesta
strong laptop,
time.
actually. You can edit.
Yeah,
You don't even need an extra screen.
No. I mean, it'd be nice to have,
Yeah.
to be honest. But while the kids and Anna nap, I'll edit a bit, because I'm waiting on a lot of notes, like revisions from clients. They all know I'm leaving on Friday, yet they're all like, yeah, we'll get you the notes. I'm like, you don't get them to me before Friday. I mean, can't
going
do
off
them.
country.
Yeah, so I'll figure it out. I mean, I don't know.
Hey.
What?
I know, it's a reference.
Oh. I really wonder what the airport situation is going to be like. I'm really curious, because I've
I
been
keep
hearing
hearing the opposites. I have no clue what's real anymore.
I hear
some
it's a
people wait
nightmare.
8
I
days.
hear it's amazing.
Some people walk right through.
Yeah.
I was one of those when we were going to Atlanta that walked right through.
you have a Nexus pass.
I didn't use it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. And on the way back, you flew private in a jet. That's right.
Yeah. Oh, you don't still do commercial, do you?
Yo, I'm flying economy like a pauper.
No, I have to fly normally. I'm
The
leaving.
craziest thing that's
I'm going
happened
to Greece
is
in August, September.
I'm flying Swiss Air, operated by Lufthansa. The first leg of my flight, like to Europe, has been changed 4 times. It was Eurowings, then it was Finnair, then it was Eurowings again, then it was Lufthansa again. then it was
Eurowings sounds delicious.
Lufthansa is very good.
Well, Lufthansa bought another airline a few years ago, and they turned it into their charter flights, right? For longer charters, like over 4 hours.
Yeah.
So their old Lufthansa fleet that's been branded Eurowings.
Okay.
But like I've heard mixed fucking reviews on Eurowings. Like the best flight I've ever had, and don't get on their airplanes. It's like flying in the 20s. So I'm like kind of. We wanted to fly carry-on only to make sure that the luggage doesn't get fucked up. But there's no way we can do 3 weeks with 2 kids and 2 carry-ons. Like our luggages were empty, but we were overweight. Like we had to take a fucking checked luggage. We'll see how it turns out. I'm curious. Maybe I'll live fucking Instagram share my adventure.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
By the way-
Mike sent me a picture of like the VIP passes they're making for the Bell Center. They and Mike, remember Mike is the one who made them.
Yeah.
He didn't like the one that the artist made, so he made them. Bro, it's fucking
I see.
yeah. It's fucking nice. It's sexy. It's simple. Bam, bam. Then it was all like overdone.
What's brag?
Centre Brag.
Let me see.
What is that, by the way? Like you said it earlier, but I didn't get the reference. Like
Centre Bell.
Yeah?
Centre Brag, because he's the brag. He sold out the Bell Center.
Oh, that's what it is.
Centre
Okay.
Brag, yeah.
Okay.
He
That's
even
what I
bought
was
the website, centrebrag.com.
That's
If you
amazing.
go to it, it goes to buy tickets to this.
That's amazing.
Sexy, yeah?
Very sexy. I
Yeah,
like it.
he
looks
did a
good.
good job.
That's
Yeah.
dope. By the way, have you noticed, because I'm looking at Twitter, have you noticed that Bill Gates and Jeffrey Epstein had
Same
basically
barber?
the same haircut?
Like 31 or 38 times, I think he went
Yeah.
to.
I
he flew.
just noticed that.
You must have had the same underage barber.
Do you
Yeah.
think they are maybe the same person?
They're not the same person. That is a stupid thing you
They
just
both
said.
get their haircut at mini mode.
Have you ever seen both of them in the same room at the same
Yes,
time?
yes. There's photos of them
Oh,
together,
okay,
and
okay.
that's the whole thing.
I kind of-
is the fact that he traveled with him so much.
I
That's
was
the
just
problem.
trying to make.
Yes. This guy's fucking defending pedophiles all the
I'm
time.
not
trying to find
defending
excuses. No, bro, it's impossible. He was banging kids. It's the same guy.
That's not what I
Bro,
said. Now you're putting
it
words in my
was-
mouth.
It was disgusting what they did.
100%.
And the fact
No,
that
I
you're
was just-
defending that,
I'm not defending
is
anyone.
crazy
you
to me.
bastard. I hate
you should be arrested.
Go fuck yourself.
You should be arrested.
Did you see what Julien said?
No.
And he also said it in his own voice. He said,
Yeah.
seen the ads has shorts on YT Pantelis.
What?
He says he's seen the ads, but as shorts on YouTube.
No, he's talking about another ad.
Oh, he's talking about another one?
Yeah, he's
Okay.
never seen those
Okay.
ads. They're not out yet, and I don't know why.
Maybe he's seen something else. I'm not sure.
Question, Pantelis. Are going to be able to see the guests after the podcast?
I don't know what that question means.
Like see them nude?
Am I? Can you repeat that? Poseidon?
Are
Yeah.
going to be able to see the guests after the podcast?
What are you talking about?
We're reading from the chat. Yo, Joker, retype that because I'm not even sure what you mean.
I don't know what that means.
It clearly means are going to be able to see the guests after the podcast.
I could see now. I don't know.
I think it means, are we going to be able to see the guests after the podcast? But it still doesn't mean
Who's
anything.
we?
Yeah. Which podcast? What guests? So many questions.
But even though he goes, I forgot the we. But even if you forget the we, it's still, even if you add it still doesn't make sense.
I'm gonna try and interpret here. He means after Mike's podcast,
Yeah.
will he see the guests? Where? How?
Well, they're not going to be invisible during the podcast.
I think he means, are they going to be mingling with the crowd, which is probably no.
Not at 21,000 people. That's insane. How are we going to do that? If they want, but that's how you get killed.
It seems like a good way to die.
It's not a bad idea though. Taking photos if they want, if they have the patience.
Are the guests public? Like we know who they're going to be?
No, we're not allowed.
No,
to, I
okay.
know who everyone is, but
No,
we're
no,
not allowed
that's
to
what I
say.
mean.
Yeah, no, I don't want to say. I don't want to
Do
ruin the
us
surprise.
simpletons know.
I don't want to ruin the surprise
No
because
problem.
like Joker, for example, for sure he has tickets. He's coming, so he's gonna have more fun if he's surprised.
Oh, no, for sure. I
Instead
just-
of me fucking ruining it. For
I'm not asking you to talk about it. I just wanted to know if it was public knowledge or a surprise.
Yeah, I don't think Joker. I don't think you're gonna be able to. Just in my head, logistically, it doesn't make any sense. I know I can't see it happening. It seems too.
Yeah, I know. I know what he meant, by the way, with his question.
I had no idea what he meant. I kept thinking about this podcast.
Yeah,
and
I
like
know.
there was someone
Like,
here that we
there's no
can't
guest
see.
here who's
yeah, I'm
hiding.
like, what the fuck is going on?
I know, but that's because I saw the anyways.
Oh, you saw the chat.
Yeah, so I knew what he was talking about, but I thought it would be way funnier to get your reaction.
Okay. The whole Centre Bell backstage, 21,000 people backstage.
Oh shit! Dennis is coming all the way from New Brunswick to see Centre Bragg.
damn.
Oh, interesting that you come all the way from New Brunswick and you don't come to my show.
You piece of
Interesting,
shit.
Dennis. Interesting. I want you to find him in the Bell Center.
Okay,
Break his fucking legs.
good.
He drove from New Brunswick. He's crawling back.
Fucking Acadians.
We don't play that shit. You want to say posh instead of pesh? This is what you're getting.
Posh?
Yeah,
Posh pesh?
Acadians. Yeah.
They say posh?
Yeah, I always make fun. Jesus read about it.
That's hilarious.
La posh. That's what the fuck are you talking about? It's like a posh. Are you trying to say pesh? It's like posh. Well, get out.
How do they say pesh? Like,
Get out.
Pesh?
Pesh.
That's what I'm saying. Pesh. They say posh.
I thought you mentioned like a peach.
I'm
No.
surprised.
How do
you
they say
don't-
pesh?
Pesh.
I'm surprised you
Is that
don't have.
posh? I don't know.
Posh.
I'm surprised you don't have a shirt that says "Get Out."
Ooh, did Gapes write something? Where's Gapes?
Where is he?
Then he got my tickets yesterday for Centre Bragg. Why?
Oh, shit.
Why are people getting their tickets yesterday when there's single seats available when you can come to my show tomorrow and win a pair?
Yeah.
Get them free. 2 shows, price of 1. Gapes, you silly goose. Maybe you want to come alone.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Question
Gibbs
for
is a
you.
man of mystery.
I have a question
Yeah.
for you. When
Yeah.
are you going to make a T-shirt?
Me?
You
Yeah.
with your face on it that says "Get Out." You have to make one. It's your best and most used catchphrase.
Is it?
Yes,
it?
I think so.
I thought my most used cash
No,
was,
it-
what's
you-
the
Well,
deal
to
with
me at least.
You only think that because he's constantly telling you get the fuck out.
I hear it all the time. Sometimes I'm at home and it flutters around my head.
So I just leave the room. I don't even know
Get
why.
out.
It's my house. My girlfriend's like, where are you going? I have to get out. I must get out. I saw early reviews for, speaking of Get Out, for Nope, the movie.
Is it good?
The fucking reviews are fucking look good. The people are saying it's phenomenal.
Really?
I'm very excited. The trailer was
Wow.
one of the best trailers of
Oh,
the year.
you know what I want to watch? I want to watch Infamous.
Rosalie says she's coming to the show
I
tomorrow
watched
if I paid
Infamous.
for
I
her
pre-ordered
gas.
it.
Bro,
Yeah?
how expensive is gas right now?
It's not expensive as it was
bro.
2 weeks ago.
It's less now?
Yeah.
I have to go fill up today.
Yeah, you're
Fucking
talking
gas,
about
bro.
Schultz's show, Infamous.
yeah.
Yeah, I pre-ordered it.
Did you watch it?
I did.
Yeah, I heard great things, except from you. You said you didn't like it, but everyone else.
I didn't
Oh,
say I
that's
don't like it.
interesting.
I said I liked parts of it, but as a whole, I felt
expected
I felt
something
let,
different.
let down a little bit.
But I think that might also have to do with hype. You felt so excited and hyped.
Maybe.
Because sometimes that happens to me. I overhype shit and then I
Yeah.
get depressed. Ooh, I'm on that new PlayStation Plus thing.
Yeah.
And yesterday they put Marvel's Avengers. You could just download it for free.
Oh, cool.
I bought the Guardians of the Galaxy.
You bought it or you got it for free?
I bought it.
Why'd you buy it? If you just got that
I
stupid
don't want to
premium
get
thing,
them.
it's free.
I don't want to get the membership thing.
But it's cheaper than buying the game. How much is the
Yeah,
game?
but then how long is the game going to be available? Is it forever?
It's forever if you're on that thing.
It's not forever.
It is if you're on the thing. It's like PS Plus. I've had my games for how many years?
Joker's
Oh,
explained the
I've been-
context of his comments now.
I've bamboozled myself.
You bamboozled yourself. How much is the game? $80?
$40. It was on special,
Oh,
half
fuck,
off.
bro. You could get so many games. They have all the Assassin's Creed, all that. If you buy games like you do, like, I'll tell you my problem. When I paid for it,
Yeah.
I got my subscription for the year. I was so angry because all the games I had bought 2 months before were free.
Well, that's why
That's
too.
annoying.
That's why too.
Yeah. So I wish I was him. He had the Every mistake I make, I try to get him not to make the same mistake.
makes the
And he
mistake.
makes it.
No, well, hold on. I also saw in that premium thing.
Yeah.
I also saw that most of the games I owned anyway. So I'm like, what's the point of this? I just wanted one game from the catalog. I'm
mean,
like,
that
fuck it, I'll
kinda
buy
makes
it.
There's a lot of games, and there's more. This was the other thing I found out. I thought the catalog was complete. Apparently, there's like right now they just dropped new games yesterday. They added Marvels. The catalog keeps getting upgraded. They keep putting fucking games in the catalog.
Then
It's
I might
amazing.
get it. Then I'm gonna get that too. Fuck it.
Well, you already have PS Plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the difference is
essential.
like $40 a year, like extra. But you get all these games. So you pay the extra $40. You already got Guardians, Marvel, all that shit.
Yeah, I'm a retard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We know that. But next time, next time think about that because you get free games. So especially if you're not going to buy, because also games that are Sony first party, after a couple of months, they're going to be going free there. So say God of War, you can't play it the first month.
Yeah.
So you're not going to pay for it. But you wait the 2 months and then you just get it for free.
Yeah.
This is
I've
interesting
bamboozled
stuff.
myself.
Yeah.
By the way, I don't know about
Have you
Marvel's
played the new
Avengers.
Spider-Man games, Miles Morales, all that?
No, I
It's all
haven't.
free. The Demon Souls remake on PS5
Also free.
and PS4, I guess, free.
I didn't get.
Returnal free. Assassin's Creed Valhalla and all the other Assassin's Creed free.
I bamboozled myself.
Yeah, you could stream also old PS3 games and shit. Like I was playing Ninja Gaiden,
Crash Bandicoot. Too old.
Crash Bandicoot, all of them. There's even a new one, free.
Have you seen gameplay footage
Say
for
free again.
for Guardians of the Galaxy? Marvel's got Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It looks fucking sick, bro. Are you
Wait,
listening?
hold on. Before you Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
I beat it.
Is it good?
Super fun.
Yeah. eh?
Yeah, it's a great game. So much fun.
Oh.
Guardians of the Galaxy. I beat it twice. No, I started a second playthrough. Now that you mention it, I should play it again and beat it.
Yeah. I bought it because it looks also a bit like an RPG. Like you customize shit.
Yeah, you could customize your character, but it's not an RPG. Like it's just some outfits, but it's a very fun game.
Yeah, but the armors as well, everything, the skins.
Yeah. So
Phil
yeah,
does
PS
not.
Premium, where the fuck it
No,
is.
I don't have a PlayStation. I don't care.
Kim, I was thinking, it's funny, I was discussing with someone yesterday if I should film it. And then I was told, don't film it, just do it good and then film it somewhere else. I don't know,
That's not a
should I
bad
film it?
idea.
I don't know, man. But then by
No,
that
that
logic,
first-
I'm never going to film it.
But I like the idea of doing it, do it well, and then do it again to film it.
Yeah, but where am I going to film it? Like in another city?
I mean, you can just set it up anywhere you want. You decide at that point. You figure out what it'll cost to produce it. You find yourself the ideal venue to do it in. It doesn't have to be
Madison
huge
Square. Oh, yeah, go on.
because you can make it look huge in the video.
I don't want it to look huge in the video. I want it to be the way comedy is supposed to be. Like even Mike's fucking, he's the most honest comedian there is now. Even with the Bell Center, he keeps telling people the podcast most likely is going to be shit at the Bell Center because it's not made for podcasts. It's
Yeah, no kidding.
ludicrous for 21,000 people to listen to fucking a few people sitting on a table talking.
It's kinda crazy.
It's an insane idea.
that's wild.
The whole point of it is the gag, the experience, right?
Yeah.
And Mike said it the best too for specials. It's not all specials. Like let's say Madison Square Garden or even Bell Center for comedy is not made for comedy. If you go see Bill Burr at the Bell Center, for example, or Kevin Hart, you're not enjoying them fully. It's not the same.
Yeah.
But if you get them at a comedy club, a small room, bro, that's worth $1 million. Like that's, oh my God, what a night. You know, that's what stand-up is.
What's your favorite room here?
I have the most fun at the Bordel. English or French, I've had the most fun at the Bordel. Yeah, Bordel and Abreuvoir.
I don't
That's
know
a
what
good
the
room.
stage looks like at the
Abreuvoir, sorry.
That's a very good room.
Yeah, Abreuvoir is on Ontario. It's a bar. Downstairs, they do comedy, like GHB and all that. Jeff Denomé does them there. It's such an amazing little venue, bro. It feels like you're time traveling to
Yo,
the 80s.
why are fucking the Kim, Rosalie, why are you guys fucking giving out my services for free? What's happening?
Oh,
They're
Phil,
whoring me out.
what are you going to film?
You apparently for free.
Oh, no, I think they want me to put it out for free.
No. Phil could film it for free.
Phil could film it for free, but then I have to edit it for time, which is money. Because if you would film it, I would edit it.
Why? You don't trust me?
No, because you're a busy man.
No, I mean, if I'm going to film it, I'm going to edit it.
Oh, I don't trust you.
107 episodes of this
so
just
good.
thing, and he doesn't trust my comedic timing.
That was good.
That was very good. Yeah.
How come I don't get
Hey.
Oscars?
I'll see you in August. Fuck
I
off.
thought of something. I don't know if we could do it.
Yeah.
I thought of a scene that we could film
Oh.
as if it was part of a film. It's more to showcase our talents. His acting, my acting, your editing.
Mostly my skills. Go on.
It looks like it's part of a movie,
Yeah.
right? Like there's one scene out of it, out of context, whatever.
Sure.
But, you know, it's like it's from a short film. This is a scene from a short film. But the short film doesn't exist. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
You mean like every single clip we've ever made, what people thought they were?
Exactly.
Okay. Go on.
It's a good one.
Oh, okay. I thought there was more to that.
I am going to tell you, but off camera, bro. I'm not going to ruin the surprises, bro. What about Fairmount Theater? Bro, shut the fuck up, Jorge. All right?
Nice fucking theater, though. Visually.
Fairmount Theater, Jorge, are you talking about the one on Park Avenue next to PA?
Bernard
Park Avenue, right?
Bernard's not really Park Avenue.
Fairmount
is further up Bernard.
Fairmount Theater is Fairmount and it's
Yeah,
where PA is.
it's on.
Am I thinking of the
Avenue
Outremont
du
Theater?
Parc.
Yeah, it's on
I'm
Park.
thinking of the Outremont Theater. Sorry.
Oh, no,
that's a
that's
really
inside.
nice theater.
Hey,
yeah.
yo, this looks kind of snazzy.
Even
Jorge,
the
is that the
Rialto-
one
But I
on-
don't feel like that's for stand
Even the Rialto to shoot a special is a nice.
The Rialto sucks dick, bro. I've performed at the Rialto.
I'm not saying it'll be a good performance.
Ugh.
I'm saying visually, aesthetically on camera,
It's not
it would
for
look
stand-up.
nice. No, it's not. How the fuck did I
The,
see
the
that?
Rialto feels like the Illuminati.
Yeah, but it just doesn't feel like stand up. Fairmount, I fuck, man. I don't think isn't that the old Club Soda? Yeah, I think that's where Club Soda was, and then they moved
Where?
downtown. Fairmount Theater.
The Club Soda was on right next to the PA upstairs. Well,
That's what I
inside and
just said.
upstairs.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
I'm
Fairmount
agreeing
Theater.
with you. Yes.
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah, yeah.
I was reading a
So
shit
that's what I
message.
think happened. I think it's the old. I've never been there, Jorge. Is it nice?
I've never seen it now.
The Fairmount Theater. Yeah, it's nice. I'm looking at pictures. You want me to bring it up for you?
Yeah. Let's take a look.
Hold on. Let me just go back. Yeah, there you go.
I ordered a voiceover for a client that I needed today. She just texted me the voiceover artist. She goes, "I got COVID. I can barely speak."
That's what it looks like.
Ooh,
Yeah.
it's kind of half
Yeah.
theater, half.
It's a venue. I call
cabaret.
it that.
Yeah,
I
maybe.
don't know how I feel about
I don't
it.
know. I would have to perform it to get
Yeah.
the feel for it.
But the
it's
ceiling
kind of like
is
the
low.
Olympia. Everyone's hyping it up,
Yeah.
and then when I did the Olympia, I
It's
was
okay.
like, it didn't live up to the hype.
Yeah.
Yeah, it felt distant. It felt weird.
What about
there's some
Cleopatra
weird-
upstairs there? How's that place?
Where?
Upstairs from Cleopatra?
Oh, Cleopatra's nice upstairs, but you know what's really nice and doesn't get recognition a lot because people don't talk about it unless they're filming something there for just laughs. Dude, Club Soda.
Yeah.
Club Soda,
Club Soda
every
now?
time I've done something at Club Soda, bro, Club Soda is fucking amazing. Club Soda's on St. Catherine's Salon, right in front of
Because this
Cafe
used to be
Cleopatra.
Club Soda. That's
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
remember, right? With the upstairs. Yeah. the
Club
fucking-
Soda
This is
is
the first club I ever went to, actually.
Club Soda.
Yeah.
Well, it's not
right
club,
here.
but yeah, Club.
This place.
Club Soda is beautiful.
Yeah.
Club Soda is. I love Club Soda.
It's a
want to
good,
see-
it has a good
there you
layout
go.
because it's long. It's not wide, right?
Everything about it is
Yeah, I've been
perfect.
here.
Yeah, of course you've been here, mate.
Yeah.
When Swartzen was filming his Netflix, don't you remember when we had to
Yeah,
get him the
I remember.
vodkas? Yeah, it's if you fill Club Soda, you have it's such an amazing venue, Club Soda.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a good spot for a special to be filmed.
Oh,
I wonder.
I went to another place on Monday. That one looks nice too.
Where'd you go?
The TD right on Ball and fuck, what was it?
Paul.
Well, Ball turns into the Ball Park Avenue. Sorry, turns into what
Blurry.
street? Blurry, and St. Catherine.
Are you talking about Jesus Theater?
No, I'm talking about
Jesus, that's like for like fine art.
No,
place.
it's TD something. It's
Are you
called.
talking about Astral? L'Astral upstairs.
No, hold on.
Maybe there's an yeah. But the Club Soda doesn't get the recognition it deserves,
We're
bro.
gonna need to call it. I need to deal
Yeah.
with this nonsense.
Club
that
Soda,
happened.
great venue for comedy. Because I've seen it be done there many times.
I've never
And you
seen
fill it
comedy
up
there.
and there's the balcony too. You have
Yeah.
a great time. But smaller is better. That's why you need those like medium size. So it is a theater, but,
But
it's
you
not
want
a
the
big,
stage to look a little bigger for the filming of it, right? You don't want it to feel like
tight.
like when Schultz does his like crowd work clips.
Yeah, but that's why I think Club Soda,
That's
especially if you get a
from
good
what I'm seeing, that's and it gives great camera angles because
Le
you have the
Studio TD,
balconies
it's
too.
called.
Bro, Club Soda, the camera angles that you're talking about, they got set up. They're already set up. They have 4K black, everything. It's set up to film a special. They're just lazy to do it, but they're already set up.
So I could basically, instead of filming it, I could come and, since you don't trust me, sit at the back and direct it live to tape.
Yeah, but they have guys that'll do that. You just pay them for it.
You trust them more than me?
No, I'm saying you could be there with them and they'll teach
That's
you how
fine.
to use
That's
that
fine.
shit.
I'm gonna remember all this.
This
Where's
is nice.
this? Oh, this looks nice
Le
too.
Studio TD.
I've been here once.
Yeah, it's very
looks
nice,
nice.
actually.
Remember that
I
place
was
I had
there
my
Monday.
premiere for Dichotomous?
Oh, that was
In
Concordia.
Concordia, but like, it's similar in the way it's laid out.
No, it was a theater. It was like a mini movie theater. Yours.
It wasn't really because I
no,
used to have
it's
class
not.
in there sometimes.
But if you want this is the only image that really shows it in its prime. It looks like that, and you come in from the side and shit. It's very nice. And the upstairs, it felt very grand. Like
I like that it's tables and not just seating. You know.
yeah, it's very nice. This one's very nice. I wanted to talk to you about it actually, and you started talking about it, and I remembered this. So it's very
All right.
nice
Well,
venue.
listen, guys. New episode of 2 Drink Minimum just dropped everywhere. your hair, stare, flare, thick flare. On the board, right there. Phil Balabanos, online. He's going on vacation in 2 days. If you want to hire him, your time is almost up. You could probably hire him for when he comes back from his vacay. Balabanos.com. Join Phil on his adventure. His adventure consists of making babies, filming them, taking care of them, they getting sick, him getting stressed out, him getting new work, him making commercials, Hollywood calling. He's too busy to go to Hollywood because he has kids. It's a vicious circle. But he can work for you if you're not in Hollywood and you're in Montreal. In fact, he'd prefer it. Balabanos.com. Hire him for his video skills. Keep him for his shiny head. Phil is assisted today by our man Poseidon.
Nice save. Nice save.
Poseidon, who has hair that Phil wishes he had. Long, sexy, cum-soaked, platinum blonde locks. The Poseidon69 on Twitter and Instagram. Just go to Linktree/I am Poseidon. He's got all his links over there. He's got Poseidon going live tonight on the Patreon. New episode 2 Drink Minimum just dropped everywhere. Go check that out. Again, reminder, this week, tomorrow, my French hour is at Place des Arts, Pantelis, le dernier des vrais, the last of the real ones. Friday, Centre Bragg, the Bell Center. If you don't have tickets and you need pairs, you can still win. My show tomorrow night, we're giving away a couple pairs of tickets after the show. So if you're there, you might win tickets. And then the next day, you have free tickets to go see Mike at the Bell Center. Saturday, once again, my hour in French at Place des Arts. Then the week after, on the 28th, it's Les Rebelles, the Rebels, the French Nasty show happening at Place des Arts in that big theater. Get your tickets now. Thank you all. Patreon.com/Pantelis. And go fuck yourselves.
Later, guys.